Ooh, it smells like shit.
Does it? Don't smell it.
Oh,
Don't smell it.
like
It smells like ass.
Don't smell it.
like fucking dog and Nami noodles.
Ooh.
Welcome, everyone, to episode 111 of the FireCast podcast. We are getting you home wherever you are watching this around the world. We are entering your minds with our words. We are entering your souls. We are entering, not like Drake enters children. No, like I'm talking about enter you on another level. Okay? 111 podcasts. Boys, how are we feeling? Alhamdulillah.
Yes, sir. Welcome
Alhamdulillah.
back to the FireCast, episode 111. This is our
Inshallah.
belated late special. We are
Inshallah.
doing international food tasting snack things. And if you're watching on the YouTube, I'm a Mexican. Hola putos. DZ is like a fucking Russian. I don't know what he is.
The monkey from Aladdin.
The monkey from Aladdin.
This fucking fluff is going
Yeah, I
on.
know, the mustaches are
Oh
fuck.
my god. And Joey
He's an Arabian prince.
is an Arab prince.
Mohammed bin Salman.
Welcome.
Muhammad
I am from a
bin
long
Khalif.
line of Khalifs.
Right, this mustache has literally gone in my throat and shit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's wild.
Why always the fake mustaches
They're the worst.
But you already have a mustache, so it's kind of, do you know what I mean? It's like me trying to wear a
Yeah.
fake beard.
Yeah, well, and this fucking sombrero is ginormous.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We had a week off. DZ did a solo one.
Cheers.
Hope you guys all enjoyed that.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. DZ is still going strong on the waters.
Yeah.
This mustache fluff has fucked me. Like, holy shit, it's actually gone down my throat.
That's some strong shit. Too much of it.
So, guys, how you been, man? We've all had a week off. Joey K, the Arabian Prince. What's been happening in the 2 weeks we have not seen each other?
Other than praying at the mosque, not much. No. No, a lot's been going on. I got sick like a motherfucker, bro. Like I got bad.
Oh, really?
Like I got fever symptoms. I had to wash my bed sheets. I had the Monday off sick, but then they needed me in like bad. Like this job was like the roof was like they were sheeting the roof, and we weren't finished roughing in cables. So I literally had to go to work sick as on Tuesday.
And you just infected everyone.
Yeah,
there.
infected everyone there. I went there Tuesday. I went there Wednesday and finished up and got it like back on track, like the job. So we're sweet there. But then I was like run down on the Thursday. Plus, I smoked a little bit of weed for Origin. So and I don't usually smoke during the week because of this reason. It made me more lethargic the next morning, the next day. Plus, I was still sick. So the combination of those things, I had another sickie on the Thursday. I was
After
fucked.
Origin
Yeah.
2, you sus cunt.
Oh, true. It was after Origin.
You're
yeah.
a sus cunt. What do you think the statistics are for sickies?
Oh
after
my God.
Origins?
It's got to be at least
It'd be like 80%, wouldn't it?
70.
I reckon there'd be heaps.
Yeah, it'd be shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You should actually grow your mo like that, like real thick.
I don't think I can.
It actually looks pretty good.
It actually looks like McCann's kind of, but better.
Yeah, back
It looks
in the day, yeah.
But McCann's obviously looks better. But
Yeah.
when McCann shaves everywhere else
Yeah.
and just leaves that,
Leaves it real
God,
thick.
that just imagine just eating pussy with something like that. You'd be like, like she'd look down at her like fucking pubic region, and she just see like
It's like a caterpillar.
it's like a hamster like fucking nibbling on something, but it's got too many. There you go. That'd be one soaked mustache.
His mustache fucked me, man.
Well, your
Holy
costume's already
shit.
gone.
Fuck. I'm actually eating bits of fluff. And it's not pussy pube, it's actually mustache pube. It's gone down my throat. DZ, what's been going on, man?
Just the usual, man. I've been pretty good. Yeah, the feedback on the solo episode was pretty great,
Yeah.
actually, so thank you. James sent me messages like, I love this, bro, and shit like that. So thank you. Yeah, it was good to do that. Felt good. Yeah, man, I've just been chilling.
I drove past you at work, man.
Did you?
I left. I had to take one of the ute trailers to our one of the dude that services it, and I just see a Reese plumbing car literally just go like, full fast as fuck hit the corner. I'm like, what the fuck to see this little monkey in there just driving?
Where?
At Emu Plains on where's your? Is that where your
Was
yard
he wearing
is?
this hat?
No.
he's like
No, that's not
Emu
not-
Plains.
Yeah, I was probably dropping off a
Yeah.
child there, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I go to Emu Plains quite a lot.
I saw you. I was like, this motherfucker's driving like a maniac, man.
you're the
Goddamn.
courier.
Bullshit. Yeah, I did.
What do you mean bullshit?
I
Hey,
drive good.
hey.
I drive safe.
That'd be like, I wouldn't mind doing a job like that required driving. I don't mind driving at all.
It's good.
And you can like,
I just put on podcasts.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I got to go to Mudgee in a couple days.
Yeah,
next
damn.
couple weeks.
How
Mudgee,
far?
3
each way is
hours.
that? Each way.
3 hours.
3
yeah.
hours. That's a whole day. I'm driving there, drive back.
I drove to fucking Central Coast today for work. It was sick. Nice hour drive. Took my fishing rod with me. It was fucking mad, bro.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome. I don't mind it either. I listen to heaps of podcasts, man.
so
Like,
do I. I'm
heaps
pumped for 'em.
heaps of trading podcasts.
Yeah.
Not podcasts like ours, but like just literally
Education.
like on financial shit.
Yeah,
It's
see,
fucking-
mine, I probably waste my time with podcasts that
This
are
is
like
Arabian
comedian-
FM.
Yeah. Arabian Nights, just like. But like, I legit listen to just like comedy podcasts and like interesting podcasts, but nothing like day trading. Obviously, that's something that is benefiting you.
It's like school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like school. For
I
me.
listen to a lot of Joe Rogan, man. A lot of Joe Rogan, and just a lot of spiritual podcasts too, shit like that. But yeah, it's fun, man.
Your
It's
solo
good.
one was good, man. Fuck, I had to do more editing on that than our ones
Yeah.
because like you were pausing so
Yeah,
much.
the
Yeah.
pauses are fine. That was the point.
I like
it's
the
a
whole-
slow.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, bro, but no, but some of the pauses, bro, that podcast was condensed with heaps of cuts because of the pauses. I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker's. It was
he
hard,
had
it was hard as
his
fuck.
he had his Cat Williams on. When,
Yeah,
when,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Cat Williams or Elon Musk, they speak and they're like, they speak and then it's just like, and then,
He doesn't wait, no.
but that's the thing. When you're by yourself, you don't want to like. Do you know how we're just back and forth and we're firing at
Yeah.
rapid pace? If it's hard for me to do, right? But I noticed when I did it in my solo one, I went on tangents where I would be like fast, but then I'm like, you always got to just like, let the people just think of what you just
Yeah,
said
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah,
Because if
yeah.
you're saying all this spiritual shit and then people that don't really think like that or they're like trying to get their head around it and you're just like on to the next real quick, it would get a bit confusing, you know?
Yeah. No, I reckon it was
it's
fucking
good.
sick, man. I liked it. You should do fucking more,
Yeah, it was
do some
fun,
more
yeah,
often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to do. I mean, and they're good for when we can't record for whatever reason.
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
that podcast was filmed quite a while ago, like I said.
Yeah.
I was only 3 days into not drinking then, and now it's been fucking over a month now. So,
Yeah.
And now he looks like this.
yeah.
This is what happens when you stop drinking.
You
Turn into the monkey for a little.
You should record another one and keep it backed up.
Yeah, that's the
So,
plan, yeah, but-
good idea. Good idea.
Should we bust over one of these things, man?
So,
should burst.
let's
Let someone pick some. We'll just go.
first of all, I'll let you guys know what we got
the
here, right?
drinks, the drinks.
Oh yeah, I'll grab those. So we've got
Papadums.
Pakaks, ready to eat mini papadoms from plain flavor papadom
India.
from Kolkata, right? So we've got Indian things here.
Who wants a papadom?
Yes.
They're actually great. I've had those
Tato.
before. They're from, I think,
Irish.
Ireland. Yeah, Ireland. They're fucking delicious.
We got Irish chippies.
Fucking Irish, you daft cunt.
We have wasabi flavored peas. Are these hot? They're going to be hot from Japan, I'm going to assume, or some Chinese. Chocolate fish. Yuck. What is this from?
I don't know, probably
Fucking
Switzerland or
Swedish.
something. Yeah, Sweden. or
Yuck.
something.
Wait, it doesn't say where it's from, eh? Wherever it is, take it back.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
this
yuck.
is going to be interesting, though.
Take it back.
Chocolate fish. We have Crispies.
Oh, they're like arrowroot biscuits. Let's see those.
Yep.
That's
Can I see?
That's Indian too. I
No, this is made in New Zealand.
think. Oh, New Zealand. Okay.
Oh, true, bro.
Yeah, so that's New Zealand.
Yep.
We have Pixie Caramel.
Okay.
This actually looks fucking real yum. Don't know where the fuck that's from. We have Banana Daifuku, Japan.
They're delicious too. I've tried those. They're
Daifuku.
Look
Then we have Pocky. I think we've had this before from Japan.
not the strawberry.
Not
one.
strawberry. Pocky from Japan. We have Dime.
That's from Netherlands or something.
Dime from Netherlands.
That's Dutch or some shit.
And this one I'm scared of. We have Mr. Squid Shredded Seasoned Squid Jerky. Yuck.
that seems.
That's got to be South Korean or Japanese.
That's
or
got to
some
be
shit.
something, man.
I'm keen for that.
So,
Yeah, I
I
want
like that weird shit.
so what do you reckon? Should we try something?
Oh, we got the
Yeah.
drinks too.
Yeah, we got
There's
some drinks as
foreign
well.
drinks
We got
as
some
well.
drinks. We'll crack those in a sec. So what we'll do is, I'll get the drinks.
And
you guys pick something that we'll try first, and then I've also got a bunch of questions from Tori, and they're really fucking good. So I reckon we can do like a few of those.
Sprinkled in with
Sprinkle in, then try some shit. Sprinkle in, try some shit. Flow for Kino. And then the news corner. Keep trying some shit as we go. All right. So you guys decide what we're having. I'm going to quickly get the drinks.
It's banana, so
okay,
probably not.
the drinks we got here, we have Iron Brew, which is from, this is, I think this is...
Iron Brew.
I couldn't even tell you where that's from. Iron Brew.
Yep.
We got,
which is a beer? Oh, is it a...
No, it's not a beer. We got this weird milk beverage. Fucking Japanese riding on it or some shit.
Okay.
We've got Taiwan mango milk from Taiwan, I'm going to assume. Fanta, pineapple and grapefruit, grape drink.
Damn.
Interesting.
Okay.
Grape drink. And then we have cherry Coca-Cola.
Classic.
That's a classic. So what do you guys reckon we should fucking munch with first, eh?
We'll say in the chocolate fish, we think we'll start with.
If you're going to go with anything, go with the weirdest.
All right.
Chocolate flathead.
And should we have the drinks with...
Yeah,
as we try it, you know what I mean? Like
with a thing. So I reckon the fish. Now DZ can pick the drink because I picked.
Okay.
I reckon we have the fucking the weird short one.
Oh, the milk.
Yeah.
So doing the two fucking
chocolate
weird.
and milk. Let's fucking
Fish and milk.
God damn it.
Chocolate, fish, and milk.
Fuck it.
All right.
Yeah, we got our big cups here.
This actually doesn't look too bad.
It's not actually fish. It's just shaped like
I know.
I actually thought it was a fish. So it's just shaped like a fish.
If you're listening, it's got like strawberry on the inside.
Strawberry marshmallow?
Yes. Well, I don't really like marshmallow. Anyway, and yeah, let's
Cheers.
bust up in the milk. Salut.
Cheers.
Salut. Yeah. Typical marshmallow.
That's
chocolate
delicious.
shit.
I actually thought it was going to be fish flavored. That's why I was scared.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be dying to.
No.
That wouldn't be my first purchase off the shelf, but
I've had worse.
I mean, why does it need to be a fish though? It's,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, okay, now we got this milky substance.
It actually looks like sperm.
Yeah, DZ, where'd you get these? Where'd you get these cans?
My bedroom.
There's like 10 homeless guys around the side of your house.
This is jacking them off.
Wow, this looks kind of weird.
Yeah, it looks like, I've seen all the like,
The little plonks and shit. Yeah. All right.
Wow, that's pretty
Ready?
flavorless. Salut.
I got to
that's subtle. What is that?
Oh, that's
It's
not
actually
bad.
nice.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad.
Damn.
What do we call this thing? It's
It's not just milk. Something else is there.
it's called Hot Kid. It's got a picture of a little kid on the fucking
Jesus.
milk beverage. Not bad. That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You can tell it's the sugar content in that is like crazy. Okay. All right, that's a good start, boys.
That was not bad at all.
What do you rate the fish marshmallow?
I'll give it a 5
Out of 5 or 10?
out of 10. Average.
Yeah. I'll give it a 5.
What do you give the milk?
This was a 6.
Yeah, I'll give this maybe a 6 or 7.
7. I give it a 7
that's
for milk. That's the yummiest milk yummiest. That's the yummiest. That's the tastiest milk I've had in my life.
That's not bad at
That
all.
was not bad at all. That was not bad.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Not a bad start, everyone. So that was the milk drink from fucking wherever the fuck and the fish flavored.
From Sweden, probably.
From somewhere.
Why was this a chocolate? It was literally just shaped like,
Shaped
a,
like a
fish.
fish.
It wasn't even fish flavored. That's fucked. I thought it was going to be like something gross.
I thought it was a gag, like it's supposed to taste like fish.
Yeah.
The rubbish.
All right. Well, let's have a look at one of these questions, right? Now, once again, thank you to our unofficial manager, the Arabian Prince's partner. Send us some cool questions, right? So,
I traded her for 7 camels.
and she doesn't do the dishes. So the first question is, she says, if you had to give up something for the rest of your life, what would you pick? This is difficult.
If you can give up anything.
You had to give up something
Okay.
out of these 3. Sex, including masturbating, food, or music, can't listen or make it.
No.
I give up
She
the food.
purposely painted us into a corner.
Yeah.
She literally went, oh, I'm going to give them the other 2 options, which I know they love.
I'm going to go with food. Fuck food.
So you'd be anorexic, but you'd be happy because you'd be fucking and listening to music.
Yeah, I think I'd go with food too. To be
Fuck the
honest.
food, man.
If I didn't get hungry and shit, then
Yeah. Do we? Surely without food
Well,
we can't starve,
yeah,
right? So
exactly. We'd have to.
we just
Somehow.
would be very malnourished.
Spewing after like when you're too old to care about sex and you still can't listen to music and you can't fuck either. But you're like, I gave up
80 years old.
I gave up fucking food or music, and you're like,
You're listening to like K-pop in it.
your dick doesn't even work anymore.
Yeah.
You have to like put a paddle pop stick, tie a paddle pop stick to it just to fucking.
Mine's food.
Yeah, I'll go food too, man.
Yeah, food. I
Has to
can't
be
give up
food.
music.
Yeah, neither can I.
No, and sex.
And
It's
sex.
just-
Fuck that.
That's like having no cheese on pasta for the rest of your life. It's the equivalent.
Yeah. I actually get annoyed if there's no cheese at home and we have pasta. I have to actually go to the
same.
shops and get cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. That's fucked.
I love how it's like sex isn't even. It's everyone's like it's not even an option. It's like oh music or food, music or food. You're not even really like considering.
We're such simple creatures.
That's so
man, eh?
funny,
Like, straight away it was between food or fucking
way
music.
more women would choose
Probably music.
like to live without sex
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
100%.
keep music and food, which I get, but. We're wired so differently. It's completely fucked. And every man is like, you got the similar like
Right.
mindset in terms of like that fucking primal.
Let us know in the comments what would you fucking pick. That would have been
Yeah.
a good poll to see what the majority of the votes would have been.
yeah.
We've got one more that we'll do, and then we'll try something else.
But that was dumb. You can't give up food for the rest of your life. You're gonna die.
Well, obviously, but I'd assume in another world where we don't starve,
Oh, okay.
but we just look very malnourished.
Sex is your food now.
Yeah.
So you just fucking your
You know, just off that food thing, there was a scientist, right? His name was Gödel, right? Something Gödel. He was friends with Albert Einstein, right? And he had such a fucking phobia of being poisoned that he would only eat food that his wife made him. And then his wife got sick, and he was so paranoid he starved to death because she couldn't cook his food. He was like a famous scientist. He was 23 kilos or something when he died.
Because he just wasn't
He
eating.
starved to death.
Why was he
refused
so
to eat.
paranoid originally?
His friend got
Yeah.
assassinated, got shot, and I think it developed from that. He just became super paranoid.
And then his missus would only prep his food and cook, and then she died.
And then she got to hospital, and then when she was in hospital, no one cooked for him, and he just fucking starved to death.
Wow.
So there you go. That's what happens if you live without food.
What a stubborn cunt, eh? He's like,
Yeah, bro,
He
just-
chose food. He chose food
Heat
too.
up, make some meat goreng, you lazy cunt. That's like
He can't cook
do
his own
some-
food, eh? I don't get
Yeah,
it.
he couldn't cook his own. He's scared he's gonna poison himself. The idiot. Like how the fuck?
He was probably just really lazy. He's like, I'm not making myself food.
He
I'm
doesn't
not-
get off the couch.
He's watching Netflix and shit. This is a fucking lazy ass cunt.
Well, I guess that's what would happen. But yeah, I couldn't believe it was like 20-something kilos when he
That's
died.
insane, man.
Imagine being that small. It's wild.
She then says, "Put these in order: first, second, and third. Which one comes first? Children, wife, or mother?"
Oh, fucking hell.
Wait, pick first, as in. Oh yeah, DC, you should start this one off.
Because
Rose, tune in. Rose, listen up.
Fuck, man. I can't fucking pick between those three. What the hell?
Because I don't have children, it's a bit easier for me.
Wait,
no.
when they're saying pick, they mean you got to save one
Yeah,
No, just who do you like better?
just in order.
in order. Pick.
I guess it'd be in order of like who comes first.
Look,
like,
Mum listens and Rose listens. So
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking answer.
You can't fuck your mum.
I don't know.
No, I'm joking.
man.
No, it's a weird. It's a thing, right? Where it's like your relationship with your mum is obviously in just in depth because of history exceeds that. But then at what point does time not exceed that relationship you form with your partner? It's a different thing. But then also, how could you pick? Because they're different. They're different type. They're different fucking bonds. They're different bonds. But you can't pick. You can't pick.
It's hard without context too. Like, what's the order? Like, just in general order is hard. Like, what's the What's
In
the,
order, I would assume it would be
like who comes first? Like
Rose.
who do you-
out of what?
Rose, Dove. No,
Well, then, if it's in order of who you prioritize first, it'd be Dove, Rose, and
Dove,
Mum.
Rose. Yeah. I'm putting Dove second. Like fuck Dove.
Well,
Dove.
when you don't
first.
have kids, you know, but
Yeah.
once you have kids, you understand. But like, yeah, you have to put your kids first. That's the whole point of having a kid.
Yeah, true.
True.
But yeah, Mum can take care of herself. Rose, you know, can take care of herself, and Dove, you know, Rose, and Mum. I'm with Rose every day.
Yeah.
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 That's my answer.
Okay.
Well, mine would be Tori and Mum. No kids that I know of. That I know of.
Yeah.
But then it's like, but it's not like it's not like, Mum, no hard feelings. It's just, you know.
Look, the mothers will understand anyway.
You know what I mean?
That's how life is.
Yeah,
man.
mothers. I feel like it's a mother's job to eventually. It's
fly
fast
the
to
nest.
leave the nest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I feel like if you've left the nest, then your mother's succeeded in life. Your mum and dad have succeeded,
Yeah,
right?
like,
If you're like
Still being breastfed at 40.
if you're still like 30-something years old and like your mother's doing
living there,
everything
yeah,
for you,
yeah.
living there, they're doing your
Yeah,
clothes for you, then
yeah.
that's when it's a little bit like, okay, you've kind of failing at what your job was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Nurture the baby bird leaves the nest.
Yeah.
Done. So,
That's how it is in nature.
yeah.
We're just animals. So.
Yeah. So I guess I'd go Chloe, mum, child if I had a child because I didn't know the child yet. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that child.
yeah, fuck the child.
With your dogs.
Interesting. That's okay. And then we've got a few more, but I'll put those aside for now because I really want to try these wasabi peas.
Okay.
So we're going to try these wasabi peas. We'll try another drink and then we'll go to community corner. All right. Let's have a little. So from the YouTube, we're opening a green packet of wasabi. So are these going to be like hot as fuck? or
Yeah,
what?
wasabi.
don't know.
Wasabi's hot as shit, isn't it?
Oh, in my water.
We'll poison him.
That's why I only eat food Rose cook.
Cheers.
Salud.
Oh, I had a big handful.
Oh shit, they are hot.
That's ass.
Oh,
But they're not that bad.
No,
They're not that bad.
they're yum.
I
but
like them.
I don't like peas.
You
but-
ate heaps.
My nose is like stinging.
That's not bad.
I like them.
I'm surprised.
No, the initial bite's kind of like
Ass.
and then
yeah.
and then it gets good.
Give me some more. Fucking, they're not bad.
Just put some in his drink as well. Put more in his drink. Yeah, these are cracker.
Oh.
So far, man, good picks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nah. But that initial first bite tastes like shit,
Yeah.
but then it gets yum. You want some
All
more?
this chewing must be so annoying in the mic.
No, it's ASMR, bro. They like it. They like it.
Yeah, not bad.
I like it. It's just that first initial taste is a little bit fucking.
I feel it in the back of my nose still.
How you going?
What drink should we bust open?
I'm picking the drink. Yeah, we're gonna do this fucking manganese, Taiwanese, fucking Chengu fucking
Mango milk.
yeah.
More
it's
milk?
milk as well. Fuck. I thought this was like a fizzy
Mangoes don't have titties.
Breast milk.
Beautiful mango titties don't have nothing to be. Why? Look how milky this looks, man. Yeah.
It looks like custard versus like custard and milk.
Yeah, it looks like custard.
Yeah.
What do you rate the peas?
This is like the cum of a man that has never drank an ounce of water in his life. He just drinks mother.
This is what your cum looks like if you
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
food and music. I mean, music and
Yeah.
sex. No food. The peas I rate out of 10, 4.
4?
Yeah.
I'll give him a 6.
I'll give him a 6 as well.
Quite nice. This is quite nice too.
All right, cheers, boys. Mango titty milk.
Salud, para arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Not bad, man. Shit.
Damn, these,
Bro, the
these
Chen-
Asians have it down
Yeah,
pat.
they got
Hey,
their milk.
They got their food, beverages, everything.
Yeah.
Like their snacks. They're very like.
Just 40.
You know what it is? It's because they're subtle. They don't overpower the flavor.
Yeah.
The flavor's there, but it's subtle.
There's just 40 dudes in a Temu warehouses jacking off. But they're all eating mangoes.
Jacket up into mangoes.
That's actually not bad, man. Shit.
Man, find me the cow that produces this milk, and I'll be on that teat like.
It's like, Joey's in the paddock again. Oh, that's not bad, man. Not bad. Let me,
They need that shit out here.
oh shit.
Where else do you get this?
You know, I don't think anything's going to be that bad because everything is from Woolies. so you can just go to Woolies and play
Oh,
along.
true.
So you get, it's all from Woolies.
Yeah. I was strapped for time, you know.
But still, this is a fucking mad buys from Woolies.
I know, they're hidden gems, man.
Okay,
The
Just a
international-
shame Woolies is like expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Community corner. We got some Discord questions. Aussie Slang says, thoughts on Trump being found guilty of all 34 counts in a court, and the fact that even though he is a felon, he can still run for president. Also, he's still leading the polls. Apparently, what are your thoughts on this?
I think it's just made him more popular. To be
Yeah.
honest.
I think
it's bullshit too.
I think at this point it's quite blatantly obvious that they're just trying to frame him and stop him from running, right? Because he's
A political opponent.
literally he's
what
won
they're doing.
everyone over. Literally 5 years ago, everyone was all fuck Trump, fuck this. Now everyone's on the Trump
How
bandwagon.
come he's allowed to run still? Isn't that weird?
It's not in the Constitution.
Anyone could.
Or anyone can.
It just never happened before. So
oh, well, then he's fine then. I reckon he's fine. I reckon
Yeah.
he's going to win, to be honest.
Yeah,
Well,
same.
he has to. If he doesn't again somehow, then it's.
He can't run again, surely.
But it's that obvious that it's rigged against him, right?
Yeah, well, they're trying to kill political opponent, man. They do it in all these other countries. It's the same shit. It's just America has a bougie way of doing it. You know, they try to pretend like it's so obvious, just like shutting down a political opponent, man. It's the same shit, bro. Like, it's such a bullshit trial too. Anyway, like before they settled on this, they had so many trials that they were thinking of. Like, they could charge him for. We could get him for this. We can get him for this. There was, like, discussions about what type of thing, and then they settled on the Stormy Daniels thing. It's just... I mean, he's an idiot. Trump is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think as a president, he was fucking pretty good, man.
He was great. He
No
was
walls,
fucking
the
great.
border, he was
Really,
good.
but there was
I heard
peace
the
with
economy. I heard the
Russia.
economy wasn't doing that bad either during his run. But
I've said this a few times. Like, Trump was saying in a podcast, he goes, bro, when I come into office, obviously he didn't word it like this. He's like, but when I come into office, the first thing I did was check all like the National Reserve and shit, which is America's backup money, their backup funds. He goes, it was empty. He's like, there's fucking nothing there. He was like, what the fuck? And then he was like, bro, so the first thing he did, started buying gold. Shit ton of gold, like actual physical gold bars. And he started stocking up American banks of gold. Fucking genius, bro. He's a fucking genius. Just something so simple that everyone's like, how was that smart? You're a dumbass if you don't know why that's smart, right? Fucking genius. But as he said, he was like, when I come into office, the first thing I did was check all that, and it was fucking empty. I was like, well, what? It's like, so we've got nothing. I was like, holy fucking shit. And then he just starts buying a shit ton of gold. So I think he's he's a good businessman, bro. Like
Yeah.
he knows how to make money and keep money and shit
so
like
he
that.
is guilty for all these counts, apparently.
Apparently.
He's guilty of all, but
All 34.
But they're very low chart. Like, he's probably not going to get jail time. And even the left wing people are saying if he gets jail time, it's very overkill. Like, they're gonna
Yeah, like,
it's gonna
what did he-
look if he gets jail time, it's gonna look.
It's more for
overboard.
it's more for the eyes, as in like
Theatrics of
the
it.
theatrics. Sorry, because it looks bad.
Yeah.
35 counts of blah blah,
Yeah.
and then it's just like,
But like, what did he do?
It's
and then
falsifying.
what? You reckon they
business funds.
basically they word the counts, the crimes, they word them differently, but essentially it's the same kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, probably.
like I don't know, like because some people the way they word it is like I don't know,
slightly different.
slightly different, but it's for the same thing. It's like, oh, okay.
So he got done for falsifying business payments. So he paid off Stormy Daniels because it was during the 2016 election run, and they thought if that story got out, he had an affair with her or whatever, it'd ruin his chances. So they paid her off, and he lied about what the business money was for. So he said it was for this, but they used it to pay her off, sort of thing, right? With his lawyer or whatever, they gave the money to his lawyer, and so yeah, just falsifying business.
You don't think
laws.
Biden they have that done for Biden? Like, surely they do it for everyone. Like, if someone's running, their campaign people are like trying to, you know,
The first thing you do is try to hide all the
Hide
skeletons
everything.
in the closet,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Like
Yeah, but the actual crime was falsifying the business records or whatever, saying that the money was for this when it was for something else or some shit
Oh,
like
is
that.
that it?
Something like that. That's why they're minor things.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But he's the first ex-president to
when's
ever
the
be
election?
convicted of a crime.
When's the election?
November.
Surely he wins, man. I want to vote for the motherfucker. I'm not even American.
Yeah.
Like, fucking like, fuck.
He's running against Biden, bro. He's gonna win. Like, come on, man.
Joe Biden doesn't
If
even know
Biden
what
makes
day
it till
it is.
November.
He's 80 fucking
Yeah.
9 years old. the cunt,
At this point, they're going to turn him into that hologram dude from Star Wars. You know? Fucking,
Like, he's gonna be dead, and then he's gonna have Sonny's on him on the stage, like trying to fucking get him to talk and shit.
He's got strings. and-
Yeah,
yeah, he's a puppet.
yeah. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this motherfucker?
Oh, it's wild.
And then M16 says thoughts on RFK Jr. being excluded from the presidential debate despite reasonable poll numbers. The debate was set up by the Democrat Party with many conditions, including no live audience, talking time limits, only left-wing news like CNN and ABC are allowed to host televised debate, and other conditions that I forgot. So I had no idea that RFK, that's JFK's son?
Grandson.
Grandson.
It's not his grandson, sorry. It's
Oh, is it?
JFK's brother's grandson.
Okay.
A grandson or son? Grandson, I believe. No, son, I think.
Brother's son.
I think it's a son of RFK. But I like him. I want to like him, but I can't listen to him talk, man. His voice is all fucked up. He's got he's got a medical condition, so like he's got vocal cord.
He sounds like Darren Lockyer, just not.
Oh, really?
He like talks like.
Oh, shit.
It's real bad, but he's pretty good. The stuff he says. Apparently, his own family doesn't support him because they think him running just takes away Democrat votes because he's a Democrat. Well, he was. I think he's independent now. But him running, basically, what they worry is that it just splits the Democrat vote. So some people will be voting for him, and some people vote, and that makes less for Biden, and then Trump just wins. You know what I'm saying? So it's like splitting. So that's what people say. But I don't know, he's pretty good. I think he'd be a good president. But the shit he says. But
Yeah, okay.
I know it's obviously all bullshit, and they put it right in front of your face. It's all left-wing news outlets. They organize the debate. It's like, come on, bro. It's right in front of your face. It's obviously propaganda, man. It's all fucking propaganda.
Yeah, so then Zexa says, Matrix attack on Trump. Yeah, definitely. And he says, thoughts on Australia saying no to recognise a Palestine state. Seems like the yes and no vote all over again. I think we need to recognise people exist. People exist, but does it really matter what Australia thinks? Just really hate that whatever America does, we seem to follow. To date, 145 countries have recognised Palestine, including just this week Spain, Norway, and Ireland. I know it won't change anything, but it's a step somewhere. What do they mean by recognise? What does that mean when you recognise like another country? I don't get it.
So
Like,
how the war between Israel and Palestine is over the land area, right?
It's always been over the land.
over the land.
So it's like if you're recognizing Palestine, you're saying Palestine has the right to that
that
land. That's
land.
Palestine's land,
Ah,
not
okay.
Israel's land, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They
And,
put them on Gaza, though, as like
Gaza,
a little
yeah.
refuge for them, just to be like, this is your land, this little strip.
But
Yeah, okay.
What's your thought?
I think the solution that's going to come from all this Israel Gaza thing is, I think it's going to be what Mike Baker was saying. They're going to have to eventually have like a Middle Eastern like union that'll govern the area. It'll sort of be split into multiple Middle Eastern sort of like a coalition sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I think Australia's just not going to. Australia's never independent with anything.
No.
yeah,
Whatever our allies do, we do.
we just copy. Yeah,
England, America, all those countries.
Yeah,
like,
We're in too deep, man. Australia is just a puppet state
Yeah.
for these places, you know.
Yeah. Yes, Australia does not recognise the Palestine state. We are committed to a two-state solution in which Israel and a future Palestine state coexist in peace and security within internationally recognised borders. Yeah, okay.
Did you see Mexico elected first woman president too?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, just the other day.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. What's her
I don't know,
name?
it's pretty cool. I don't remember her name. No.
I'm away! Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's a lot of geopolitical stuff going on right now. A lot of changes because they all have elections. All the countries are doing their elections and shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
First
nice.
woman. Fucking hell. What's her first fucking act of business?
I don't know. That's all. That's as much as I know. I don't even know her fucking name, but I saw the article.
Yeah,
First
interesting.
Surely it can only be a good thing, progressive, things changing,
Yeah.
maybe just hopefully they get the job done, whatever gender, But they never really can. They can, but not to their full potential.
I think,
there's always roadblocks,
Whether it is man or woman, black, white, doesn't matter. If you're running for like to run a country, bro, like at the end of the day, you're just the face
Yeah.
of many, many, many groups and parties and people that make decisions. Like, it's not like, honestly, the only one who's probably got it the best would be Kim Jong-un, because he can literally just
Or
say
Putin.
something and they
Putin.
do it. That's
Him
it.
and-
Yeah,
him and
Putin. They actually kind of got it pretty good because like they say something,
You
that's
feel like
it.
you feel like the buck stops with them, as in
Yeah.
like whatever they say, they've said it, they've enacted this, and then it's gonna happen. But then
Yeah.
you don't know with some other
But
faces.
with the rest of the world, our presidents say this, our governments say this, but then they're not the ones saying shit. They're just saying what they're being told to say. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
so, I don't know.
It's fucking money, man. All the political funders, the campaign funders, the people that are donating the money,
Funneling money
they
out.
have the say, man.
Your mustache is like gelled well to your face. now.
Yeah, I fixed
all
it.
the
I pushed
sweat.
it back. now.
Yeah, nice.
All right, Joey K, pick something
All
else.
that pussy you've been eating, sticking to your
Stuck
face
to
now.
his-
All right, so
Pick something, and then I think we got some speak dicks.
well, I'm really keen to try these banana daifuku, product of Japan.
Daifuku desu.
Daifuku.
Daifuku.
Watashi wa daifuku desu.
Daifuku this.
Daifuku on my pussy. Yeah.
Daifuku on my wiener. All right. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, my Arabian friend.
There you go, sir.
Well, thank you. Oh, this feels weird as shit.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like I want to put it in my ass or something. Ready? Cheers.
Hello.
In the rectum or you go gay.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit?
My body didn't know how to react just then.
What the fuck is this? If you're on the YouTube, it's like a little yellow soft marshmallow. It
And
feels
it's got
so nice.
It's powdered in like a white icing sugar
Oh,
kind of thing. And when you bite into it, it's literally
it feels nice in my fingers.
it's like a stress ball.
Yeah,
When you
almost.
eat it, it just breaks away.
Oh,
You can you're meant to refrigerate them apparently too. You eat them out the fridge.
right. So I'm gonna save my one. I'm gonna give one to Chloe. That is fucking unreal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, I
wow.
told you. Like,
They are
do you want another
fucking unreal.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Damn. I'm gonna have another one. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
they are unreal. Holy shit.
Oh, look at the innards.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I
Like,
said look at the innards. Look at the innards. Look at the guts.
what the?
Oh my god.
The innards. Oh my god.
Let me look at your innards.
Yeah. Let me fuck your innards. They were good, man. Fuck yeah.
You want to bust the drink open?
What do you rate those though? I give
No,
them a solid 8.
That's an 8.
That's an 8.
That's a big 8.
Yeah. I reckon
I could
for the-
eat those innards all day.
For the drink, I reckon we should try the Fanta at the back.
Yeah.
Because then that way we got that weird one to mix up the Coke or vice versa.
Did you can't see the Lego Pharrell fucking trailer movie?
No.
You didn't see it?
Lego Pharrell.
Yeah.
I'm just pouring up some pineapple grapefruit Fanta. Don't know where this is from. Probably America, right?
They can. Give me a can. Get rubbish here.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Salud.
Something not milky for once.
This is my least favorite out of everything we've had.
That tastes. That's very like sugary. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. I don't. I can't do the flavored drinks and shit, man. They're
Yeah.
weird as fuck.
Soft drink for me lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they start to get too complicated, like what is it, mate? What is it? It said pineapple something.
Pineapple
fritters.
grapefruit.
Pineapple fritters.
I can't even read the fucking text on this.
Pineapple grapefruit.
Yeah, pineapple grapefruit. Yeah, it's a bit too much going on for my liking. Probably
Can's
a
cool.
Ugh.
probably a 3 or a 4.
That'd have to be a 4 because it doesn't taste too bad. It's just a bit much.
I give it a 3.
A bit much. A bit much.
These things are fucking off their
Yeah.
head, bro.
Joey loves the innards of the fucking of the yellow fucking
Those yellow fucking fun buns. Damn.
fucking bunions. Okay, we got 2 speak pipes, one from Anonymous and one from the commie. Anonymous. Here we go.
Yo, it's good FireCast. I dropped a new song. Let me know what you guys think, some feedback and stuff like that. I've been trying to work on getting the flow right. Personally, I don't really like the song that I dropped, but it is what it is. I had to drop something. I just decided to drop this saga. I was, inspired by, Kendrick Lamar, Metro Boomin, and Future and all that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good, weekend. Good luck with your show and stuff like that. Yeah.
The AI took over at the end.
Yeah, the AI.
Yeah, got him. The Terminator got him.
Yeah, I haven't heard the song,
Me neither.
but I can feel your pain though. I didn't really like it, but I kind of had to drop something. I get that, man. I do get
My
it.
advice though is if you don't like it, don't drop it, man.
Yeah.
I know you got to drop stuff and you got to keep the content up. I feel the same way when I
It's
haven't
a-
dropped in a
'cause
while.
if-
I get it now, but you have to like what you drop, man.
If he doesn't like it now, he's gonna hate it in like
in like
a
4
few
weeks.
months.
Yeah. Fuck
But
yeah.
usually you kind of the blinders are on. I'm assuming sometimes when it comes to just newly dropped like songs.
Or just SoundCloud it. Just
Yeah.
put it on SoundCloud.
That's another big advice, man. If you go to my SoundCloud, it's got all my shit that's ass. But SoundCloud is the only thing where I won't delete anything. I don't care how much I hate it, how bad it was. SoundCloud will be, to the day I die, the friendly fire vault.
Scrapyard.
Where you can go, the scrapyard, bro. Where you can
boneyard,
go
yeah.
back and go, what the fuck is this shit? And then you just keep you keep it there. But so yeah, if you don't like it, you don't have to always do a Spotify release and that. But I do feel your pain, bro. I really do. Like sometimes, you know what I mean? Like with my upcoming EP Vibrations dropping on the 5th of July in 4 weeks, 2 features with DZ. I haven't actually released it yet to upload. I was going to do it today, but then when I listened to it in the car on the way home, one of the songs, I was like, oh my God. I was like, what happened there? But the rest of the songs in the car sound amazing. But so 1 out of the 5 songs, I had to come back and I had to remix it and I'll master it tomorrow morning and that. So it should be uploaded tomorrow latest. So yeah, but sometimes you got to have that self-awareness. So, where you got to kind of go okay, what do I do with this? Do I, could I take it out of the project? Do I redo it? Do I put the project on hold for a couple of days or whatever? But yeah.
That's quick coming off Dubstep is Dead.
Yeah.
For EP.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I am on a fucking tear.
Yeah, I know. You've been sending me so much shit.
I am on. Did you get the beat I sent you today?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I had a brief look at it before.
God damn.
I'm so keen for this fucking cypher, man. This cypher's
I'm on
track.
a tear.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of you motherfuckers, right? Hurry the fuck up.
I know,
my
man.
patience is unaware, Finn. All right, I've given you enough time. You guys have until next weekend. So after our Trip Jacker Mafia show, which by the way, get your tickets, link below. DJ Joey K-Hole's doing a set. Me and DZ are headlining the hip hop. Well, DZ's headlining the hip hop. I'm going to be on the decks for him. Then we're going to do some dubstep shit. By Steven's doing a hip hop set. Get your fucking tickets, link below. After that show, that week where I'm cooling down and we're just after, the hype's dying down from the show, that week is going to be mastering week. That master will take me no more than a couple days. So
And
you got 2 more weeks, right?
I want more. I want maybe 2 more verses or something on there, but we have enough now where if no one sends anything,
Yeah, I'm
the
happy
tracks-
with- I'm happy with the
But I
6,
would like maybe 2 more.
Yeah,
So, and if you don't, I've sent it to so many people. If you don't do it, you will regret. I promise you're gonna regret not being on this track. I promise you're gonna regret.
Because it is sounding
It sounds unreal.
insane. Like even Megalodon messaged me
Megalodon
the other
killed
day.
it, bro.
Right, Megalodon the other day fucking sent me a voice message on Insta. He's like, cunt. He's like, did you send him the mix or something?
I sent it to Divine because I sent him the unfinished version.
Yeah.
I was like,
But you sent that to Megalodon as well?
I think he sent it to Megalodon
Oh.
because Megalodon put me onto him.
Yeah,
and I said,
bro,
Megalodon,
Divine's verse.
he killed it. Eh?
Oh my god, I don't even I was like, fuck me dead,
Yeah.
bro. I was like, wow. And what's insane is like everyone, even Holloway, fucking
Yeah, he killed it.
He fucking killed it, bro. Like, we come in all dressed in black. We matching. We swoop in just to take your bitch. We disappear like magic. I was like, what the fuck, cunt? Like, and then verse come in like, versus verse was like, not even rap. It was like this hectic, like R&B styled, like rap. I was like, what the fuck? And then Prop. Shout out to fucking Personal Space, bro. He's got dealing with his Bell's palsy stuff, and he still sent me a fucking fire verse. I was like, oh my fucking god. I was like, this shit is wild.
I'm keen to hear Prop and Divine's verse.
Bro, Divine and Prop, man, smashed it, bro. Absolutely smashed it. I was so happy, bro. When I got Prop's verse back, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And then you sent me Divine's shit, and I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't even know. I did not know we had Divine on there until Meg said something. Meg's like, I can't believe we got Divine on there. It's fucking sick, man. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, we got Divine. I'm like, holy fuck.
Well, shout
bro.
out to him too, because he was very recent. He was after I've even sent it to some of the regular homies. Megalodon said, he sent me a list of a couple people. I told Megalodon what was going on. He's like, oh, okay, because he didn't really understand what the cipher even was, what type of, how many people are going to be on it and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay, well, maybe you should
How
try
many
hit up
people on
these
the
guys.
cipher?
So far, 6.
6, but
That's a mad cipher.
I've sent it to
At
a
what
lot.
point does it become a cipher? How many artists do you think?
Well,
a cipher can be 2 people.
I would be happy.
It's not a proper cipher.
Not really, but
I'd be happy with 10. I would want 10.
And how long these cipher songs can go? However long. Hey?
it's
Yeah.
about 6 minutes.
But is it change up flow, like halfway
it's
through,
just-
or just the
nah.
same flow?
It's just the
No
same
chorus.
beat, no chorus. It's just everyone give me a 16.
Okay.
The beat is hard as fuck, and I'm very surprised too that everyone. Shout out to everyone for getting back to us thus far pretty quick. Like Verse and Megalodon, you said I had their shit within 48 hours.
Yeah. So
So props to you too. Very happy about that. I had your verse instantly, Mega and Verse within 48 hours. So that was already 3 that I
Did
could start
Holloway
working.
go in on the beat as well?
Oh, bro, Holloway's verse is fucking sick, man. It's
he's got to go at the end, because at the end of he does like halfway rapping and then he ends with like a singing part. So it's
Yeah,
a
okay.
perfect way to end the track. Like it'll.
Yeah.
I've got him so far bang in the middle, and it sounds unreal. Like the way.
Well, we'll
sounds.
see anyway
But
when
we'll
everyone's-
see.
yeah.
We'll see when I have everyone's. But
The track is
You
inspired.
need to-
I've
sorry,
wanted
let me have a listen after this. Like,
yeah, I'll give you a sneak
I've
peek.
wanted to do this for so long, and it's just all the pieces have finally fallen into place because I've been inspired by One Train by ASAP Rocky and Banned from
Train.
TV by Nori.
Well, I've heard One Train. That's crack up.
That type where there's no hook, it's just a bunch of, and then on Spotify it's gonna look so cool. It's gonna be DZ friendly fire, and then it's got like fucking 12 cunts. Like,
Yeah.
it's just mad.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just hectic.
Yeah.
But yeah, look forward to that, man. That'll be soon.
I'm surprised too, because when I first made that beat, at first I was like, oh, I don't know, man. Like the beat's weird as shit, but it's hard. The beat is fucking hard, and I was like, fuck. And I'm like to this come like, do you reckon people are gonna be able to like rap to this? And then he was like, nah, bro, I'm sending this to everyone. This is fucking sick. I was like, all right, we'll just see what happens. And I was getting. I said I've already got 6 people's verses now, like pretty quick. So
and the city names, man. I've wanted to do that for so long. I'm so keen, man.
yeah, it's gonna be sick. So hurry the fuck up, man. If we send you it, it's because we want you on there. Right? It's only a 16. Now there's a couple of people that I'm giving a bit of leeway because I shout out to one of the boys. I won't say who, but he messaged me. He's like, look, man, I'm struggling to get studio time and yada yada yada. I was like, no, all good. You still got some time. So hopefully, because I really want this guy on there too. So hopefully, we've still got 2 weeks to go, boys. 2 weeks to go. So let's go to the commie. Return of the Commodore.
Hey boys, it's the commie again here. Look, just on a little point that DZ brought up on his solo episode, just a small thing he said, something about believing that he's in the the simulation. You know, it wouldn't be such a bad thought. My question to you boys is, does that really bother you? If we are, if that's the reality, there's not much we can change about it. Does it actually bother you guys that are in a simulation? Because I don't know. To me, it is what it is. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. You know, I'm pretty happy I'm alive. Pretty happy the way the things are going. So I don't know. Just he's bringing it up a lot. I just want to know if it's true. That's what you're okay with. Cheers.
We are in a simulation, and I love that we're in a simulation. I think it's fucking sick. It's
If
the
it
only-
is, we hit the jackpot. If
Man,
it is.
fuck yeah, man. If this is a simulation, if this is a simulation or like a game, whoever the fuck is controlling me is like right now at level, like he's having a hectic
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He's playing the game at a high level, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the rest of these guys like fucking on Netflix and fucking jacking off all the time. Fuck that. Imagine being the guy controlling that avatar. You'd be bored as shit. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck this shit, you know what I'm saying? I think it's fucking sick. I love it. It's the only thing that kind of makes sense. At first, I used to be so against the simulation theory, but now, man, I'm telling you, bro, we have to be. We have to be. It makes like what the fuck's this Pocky shit, man? Like fuck that shit, man. I'm telling you, bruh. I don't mind, bruh. Whatever we're in, I'm enjoying it right now. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, you can't really change whatever it is now is. So it's just like we only have such a small fucking life to live before we just. Like,
bro.
And we're not going to get any answers to all these things that we talk about right in this podcast and more. And like everyone talks about, right? Like normal conversations and questions that you want to be answered. The truth is that we're never gonna know whatever it is, whether it's UFOs or it's fucking simulation theory, whether it's whatever. Like, yeah, there's just some people just think it is a waste of time thinking about it, but like it's only a waste of time if you let it full encompass your being,
consume you.
And all you're trying to do is just like asking those questions. Oh man, like what are these? What are that? It's like you can't really. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
There's no point having anxiety about something you can't change.
Yeah.
So whether it is or it isn't,
It's just fun to think about, though.
live it to the fullest. Like Billy Carson says this thing all the time. I love Billy Carson. He's a fucking man gun. But they have The Sims, right? The game The Sims or No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, everyone knows No Man's Sky, the game with billions and billions of planets, right? Never ends. They put AI into the fucking game, right? All the creatures and everything in that game has AI now. What are they going to start doing? They're going to start asking themselves questions and wondering where they're in. So who's to say that hasn't already happened?
To us, yeah.
What? And they're going to be like, what's the Big Bang? The Big Bang for us, the Big Bang is when we turned on the fucking console. That's the Big Bang for you, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Who knows, man? But
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking trippy shit. So that's all the stuff for Community Corner. So let's try something because I've been eyeing out another snack. And we're going to answer another one of the questions. So, before I ask the questions, I really want to try these poppadoms.
The poppadom.
I've never had a poppadom.
Really?
Isn't it just like bread or something?
Oh.
So, here we're trying now
This is obviously the chip version.
Yeah, the chip mini poppadoms plain flavored. Deliciously light, crunchy lentil chips from India. We're big advocates of India here on the FireCast. All right, boys, grab some chippies.
Thank you, sir.
Grab some chippies. Give them a little munch.
Oh, they're actually mini poppadoms.
They're pretty good. They're real fucking good.
Yeah. That's exactly how I'd imagine it to taste. Yum.
Fuck yeah. Not bad.
It's like the moon. Fuck, bro. I could go to town on those motherfuckers.
Yeah. YouTube.
Pataks.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're yum.
Patakis.
What did we give? What did I give an 8 to? What was the 8?
The fucking yellow fucking testicle innards. I give those a 7. There's a little bit, not much flavor, but they're yum.
But doesn't it make you feel like it's healthier?
Yeah, you can eat the whole packet.
You can eat all of them.
So I give it a 7 too. I think that's fair.
What's yours?
Yeah, 7.
7? Okay. And then while we munch on those, right? Tori asked, if you woke up as president, what's the first thing you would do? Kind of bouncing off Mr. Trump.
Make Australia a republic.
Like our own.
Our own country. Fuck England off. Fuck these cunts. Our own flag. President instead of a prime minister.
You flipped your mo around. What would you do?
If I was a president, the first day, first thing I would do.
First thing you'd do.
I'd make it if you graffiti on a train, sent to Christmas Island. If you're being a fuckwit in the shops or something, or you're a kid, you're riding around on your bike with no shirt on,
Guantanamo.
sent to Christmas Island. No one's fucking around in my country, man. I'll be dictator, but I'll be a good one. I'll be a peaceful one that everyone will respect and like. But we don't
dictator.
fuck around, bro. No fucking around. You stick gum under the table, you're sent to Christmas Island. That's it. If you kill someone or you get in a fight at a club, death sentence.
Yeah.
Hang him. No fuckwits.
Yeah, I think I would just try and something to do with the justice system and make it like no loopholes for like shit like that. You know what I mean? But in terms of like specifics, I'm not sure, but I feel like the justice system, I always look at it and be like, it's not really that just, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get cunts out on bail. You just fucking killed their ex
Yeah, and then
2 months ago now on fucking bail, and then they kill their fucking baby mama again, the next one. Like, fuck these cunts. No, a strict no fuckwit policy in my country.
Yeah, I'd probably like give myself all emergency powers, and then I would decimate the government, like our government politician parties, get rid of them, all of them, death sentence, gone.
That's what Hitler did.
Yeah, give myself full emergency powers and I'd be a full dictatorship.
Yeah,
But same thing, it'd be like I'd have a no fuckwit policy. Like you fucking look at me wrong, Christmas Island.
It's like a dictatorship like Turkmenistan. You know, that cunt made it so like you can only have a white or grey car. Like you can't. All the
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, all the buildings are pristine and polished and white marble, but everyone had to spray paint their cars and shit. Like it was like in 2013 or something.
Is he still kicking?
Yeah,
No, fuck no.
Turkmenistan's a wild place, man.
Turkmenistan.
It's crazy.
That sounds like 7 different countries. That's all formed
Turkey and
into one.
Afghanistan had a baby.
But yeah, I mean, I'd start construction on the Death Star as well. I'd put those plans forward.
I mean, fuck, you just got to be a crazy motherfucker in the head to want to run a country. That's just facts. I would never want to run a country. Fuck, I'd be the worst as well.
Oh, come.
I would be the worst. I'd be eating my Poppadom chips in the office, and I'd be like, "What do we do? Like, what do we?"
Like, what are we? What's this?
I'd be a puppet like Joe Biden.
Poppadom. Okay. So we've had 2 weeks off. So the playlist has been the same for 2 weeks. All right. We'll get updated on Monday when this gets released. So as always, shout out to everyone who submitted. Very, very good. Some fucking cracker. Some cracker submissions.
Oh, a few slappers.
Yeah.
I added some to my playlist, my own playlist.
So shout out to Chi the Realist, Jess Reed, Donald Christian, Killer Time, Kevin Senguin, Joey Bags, Just Cuz, Lyrical Jeans, Dobby Dobe, Jay Influential, Jay Crumb, Wit, Jay Burns, Ray J, Stevie Rizzo, Neo, Official Goni, Prod by Whites, T Rev, King Soul, JCMB, Mind of Minerva. As always, guys, we fucking appreciate it. I haven't checked any submissions in 2 weeks, so hopefully it's kind of built up a little bit backed up and built up. So, fuck, those Poppadoms are like...
We're smashing these.
They taste like nothing, but they're so good.
Addictive as fuck, eh? Oh my God.
It's like fucking celery.
Yeah, in the back.
I'm
Just
hungry.
In the background, all you hear is everyone crunching on this.
The rest of the episode just us eating chips. Well,
No one's talking, eh? We're just eating.
oh God.
Oh,
You'd be happy to know, guys, this is almost the end of the bag. So
yeah.
They also fucking head.
Fucking weird. Okay, so the first one we've got, first one is called Onion by Tino Kamal and T Ria.
Enjoy.
Ocho, eh! Hola puta, órale!
You say, 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 you say. You say that you love me, the next minute you don't know. Been in and out that bed, same way I've been in out that door. And I know you think I'm selfish, yeah, I'm selfish, that's for sure. Been fucking up that seatbelt, baby, you know I'm on road. You say that you love me, the next minute you don't know. Been in and out that bed, same way I've been in out that door. And I know you think I'm selfish, yeah, I'm selfish, that's for sure. Better buckle up that seatbelt, baby, you know I'm on. In the winter time, it get very cold, so I'm never home, okay? And when I'm home alone, don't call my phone, cause I'm writing bars, okay? See, to you, this ain't no 9 to 5, but it's 9 to 5 to me. Okay.
he's giving Nav
Yeah.
Nav vibes.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard. The lyrics are fucking dope too.
Look at the picture.
See, I remember last time when I sat in the yard and I had no money, like, babe, I don't wanna be out on the roads no more when they turn that back on me. Said you got 2 kids in that life and that life don't know nothing about me.
I like this, man.
Like I like it too. What the do you mean? See it cold in the world that I come from, and when done, nothing ain't free. Just broken hearts with holes in parts, with buying this ish repeat.
That's hard, man. I like that. That's fucking hard.
I like that.
What's that track called?
That's Onion by
Onion.
Tino Kamal and T. Ria.
I love that cool shit. You say I'm selfish and I'm selfish. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's just admitting he's a fuckwit. Like that's shit's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Yeah, I fuck with that. That's fucking fire.
Yeah, that's
and then
sick.
next we've got See What I See by Brandon Fish. All right, here we go.
Yo, it's a beautiful day on the hill. Yup. Y'all can't see what I see. Y'all can't see what I see. Connecting dots since I was just a kid. Knew one day that I would make it big. Fantasies to prophecies, cause I believe while all of y'all so obsolete. You think it's dope, but it's not to me. Got a lot to see, still look both ways. I'm on a whole new wave. Feel like I'm Johnny Tsunami in human body, but my mind stays alien. Chasing tail again, my mail it in no luck yet. Still me to give a fuck less. Still undressed your thoughts, so you can go ahead and bless me off. Purebred ain't no rescue dog. Kinda cruel, but I'm a whole different animal. I can see the intangibles. I've been reading the manual. Got the sauce, I've been drinking the antidote. Hannibal, let get the flow up, hold up. Took a second to breathe, but I'm back and I'm throwing up. Wishing I was back in the back of the Acura, having a time of my life. This rap shit's like riding a bike, and I'ma do it for life. I do whatever I like. Cite the fact, y'all got foresight like that. Ha! Y'all can't.
The flow switches are dope.
Y'all can't see what I see. See what I see. Stacking a fool, I won't pass it to Kobe. I am my own goalie, controlling how everything's going. Devoting myself to the future, it's lonely. If only the world wasn't tainted with all this complaining and sunny.
Yeah, the beat is hectic.
The plague of my own generation, I'm trying to erase it. It's taking some time. Throw on my cape, then I fly to the moon, smoking moon rocks for the new slot, killing woosah, paralyzed, hoping that the room stops spinning. Wait,
The flow switches are dope. Flow switches are dope.
Shit. Damn, that's a hard one.
That's cold.
What
was that song?
That's See What I See, Brandon Fish. They're getting very difficult for DZ every week to.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, that's what we
You
want.
want it to be difficult, right?
Yeah.
100%.
First couple of weeks are a little.
What's the current score now? What's the climate? here?
You're winning 7-6.
Okay.
7-6. I keep forgetting to order the fucking Temu scoreboard thing.
That's all right.
But I am going to get it. I keep fucking forgetting. I should have got it when I ordered my.
Do you want another banana bubble?
No, I'm good, bro. Thanks.
No,
You
I'm
can
good,
have
I'm
it.
good.
No. I'm going to spoil my dinner.
What's for dinner?
Okay.
I don't know. Anything.
Remind me the two
So
tracks.
the first one was Onion, and that one was See What I See. So give you a couple seconds. All right, I'll play you your drum roll. Here we go.
Onion.
Oh,
Shit.
This is neck and neck.
Did you
man.
pick that one?
Yeah.
7-7.
Yeah. So this is what the people want to see, man. It's a fucking tight contest, bro. God damn.
7-all.
That's dope, actually. But yeah,
7-7. Shit.
Onion, just because the uniqueness of it, man, and it was fucking. The lyrics are cool as well. Like it wasn't just like leaning so far into the weird shit and like you can't understand him. Like he was kind of like
Actually saying,
he was
yeah.
saying cool shit. You know,
Yeah,
it matched the
yeah.
vibe. It was dope, bro. It was dope.
Yeah, fucking oath.
The other song was dope too. It was neck and neck again, but.
Congratulations, Onion. As always, by Tino. And then Brendan Fish. So
Again, they're both going in my playlist, so you're both winners, man.
yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, they're getting saved. So you both win, and you both get put to the top of the playlist for another week. So this will be three weeks in a row. You guys get to fucking chill in there.
Let's go.
So 7-7. In saying that, while we celebrate that winner, let's try these Irish potatoes. Irish potatoes.
Irish taters.
These guys love their taties, eh? So now I've just opened the
Tato.
Tato's cheese and onion from Ireland. Here
These
you
are
go.
fucking good. I've had these before.
They're
Yeah.
kind of like the thins.
Yeah. That's the thing with cheese and onion flavored chips is that they all just taste
Kinda
the same.
taste the same.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But that is fucking good. They're
They're
good.
very just munchable. Like you just eat the whole fucking
My mouth's having an orgasm right now. You know how you're hungry, like you haven't had dinner, you're having snacks, and those snacks taste even better? Like, usually I'm having snacks after dinner where I've already eaten.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I mean, she's an onion, solid 7.
Yeah, they're not as good as I remember. But
Yeah, I'll give it a 7. It's good 7.
He's over here breaking his mouth trying to eat those chips. Have you ever swallowed a chip where you haven't finished chewing it?
Oh, no,
Like, I swallowed a Dorito and I was like fucking my face with these Doritos. Like I was like, and I swallowed one, but I shouldn't have swallowed it so soon, and I felt it start to pierce my esophagus, and I was like, oh, and then I swallowed again, and it went down into my chest, and I was like, I was gripping onto like the wall, I was like on the couch, and I'm like, oh.
you almost
and then,
died.
yeah, and then I'm having a drink of water, and as I'm drinking it, my throat, as I swallow it every time, I feel it pushing down down past my chest, and then it just frees up. I literally thought I was going to die by a corn chip.
Imagine what a
Literally,
terrible way to die.
I'm like, it's going to pierce my esophagus. and then,
If you died by a corn chip, that would have fucking sucked.
The iron blue. Bust that open, the orange can.
Orange?
bust this open. So iron blue, don't know what it is,
Does it
but
say a flavour on it?
sparkling soft drink with a unique blend of mixed fruit flavors.
I thought that was a Fanta.
Very ambiguous.
Okay. I've lost track of so much sugar.
Oh
all
wait,
this shit.
do we?
Bubbles in that.
God, this is like
Oh, that is poisonous. What is that?
That's ass.
Yeah, that is.
That is big ass.
like when you start mixing fruit.
Yeah.
It's so vague from there. Like there's berry, there's specific fruits, but then there's like mixed fruit flavors. Like you can make anything and
They
be
don't
like,
even know.
yeah, it tastes like a bit of orange, bit of this, bit of that, bit of mango.
They just got it at the back.
Yeah, that for me is probably a 3.
Yeah, I gotta.
That's
give
probably
that,
the worst thing.
that
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Sometimes with the drinks, less is more.
Yeah. You got to
that's
keep it
too
simple.
fizzy too. It's too fizzy.
I've always had a bit of a soft drink addiction, if you will. Not addiction, but like I usually have one soft drink a day at least with dinner.
Yeah. I'm the same. I
I kind of need it.
I
Like, if
try
I
to-
have it with water, I'm like, am I poor? What's going on? Like,
don't get me wrong. I'm pretty good during the day. Like I don't go to the servo and buy soft drinks and shit. But I feel like one glass a day is better than most people, right? Surely. Like I know some motherfucker.
my grandma, my dad's mum was addicted to Coca-Cola. I'm talking when I was younger. My biggest
Your
memory,
Mima?
yeah, my Mima, what is the Arab? What is the
Baba or something.
no, Baba's father, Baba's dad,
Baba.
whatever,
Babu.
my nan.
My man.
My biggest one of my biggest memories of her is like when we were at hers every Sunday, like for family lunch. She just always had a big fucking glass of Coke, always with ice cubes in there. And she'd have like, I'd go to the pantry, she'd have all this food. Next to the pantry, she'd just have like stacks. It looked like a wine. It
cellar?
looked like how wine bottles are stacked up, but it was just Coke like that.
Really?
And she'd just take from there. Yeah, she just had Coke on Coke.
No
on
alcohol,
Coke.
just Coke.
She wasn't a drinker, but her
Wow.
vice was the fucking sugar, bro.
Wow.
Apparently, Donald Trump is a big on Diet Coke too. Apparently, he's always drinking fucking Diet Coke. I've never been into soft drink really. I'm more of a juice kind of guy.
And Diet Coke is like
Yeah.
Illuminati fucking shit. What are you talking about? Diet Coke.
My missus, when she was younger, was bad on the Coca-Cola as well. Like bad, apparently. Where like my in-laws had to stop buying it because as soon as they bought some, it'd be gone. Like
Oh,
in the first
really?
10 minutes, gone. Like the whole bottle.
Just like
gone.
a Coke junkie, but
Like a rat.
Coca-Cola.
Like a rat just like comes out and just takes the Coca-Cola. Like, yeah. I'm pretty good. I do have one every night though with dinner. I feel like you have to with dinner. It's
Yeah.
like, but during the day I do smash a lot of water. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. I
same.
love my like when I'm
I try to.
working. When I'm working hard and shit, the last thing I want is a soft drink.
Yeah, I know.
I want a freezing cold water.
Yeah.
Just fucking glug
And
it
especially if you know your water intake for the day is like not as good as it should be.
Yeah.
Like if I'm working and I forget to drink water sometimes and I'm like, oh fuck, I've only had a liter and it's
Yeah.
like 3 o'clock.
And you start smashing it.
The last thing I want to do is as well on top of that is to have soft drink because I'm like, I haven't earned the soft drink. But if my mind goes, if I have at least 2.5, 3 liters today of water, I can have a soft drink.
Yeah, yeah. 100%. Okay, let's smash through. Let's smash through these questions before we go to our news corner. Tori says, if your sibling accidentally kills someone with you as the only eyewitness, would you report the murder or say nothing while the deceased families mourn, never knowing what happened to their loved one?
I'd tell on them. Fuck it.
So you telling me if I killed someone?
Well, yeah. You fucking killed someone. The fuck?
Fucking snitch.
What's wrong with you?
I knew that would be your take, and I knew that would be your take.
This guy's a rat.
You said last episode that you're all for snitching on FireCast or something. Wasn't that fucking last episode?
I don't recall. I don't recall that statement.
Roll the tape.
We don't condone snitching here on the Firecast.
Well, it depends what... Nah, I'd fucking probably do it.
Snitches get.
We
They
do.
don't get stitches.
We love snitching.
They get stoned. Not high. I mean stoned to death.
We do condone snitching, by the way. We love snitches. If you're a snitch, let us know what you want to snitch on. We will discuss it on the show.
Yeah, Takashi69, phone up.
Fuck, good question.
You can't kill someone, man.
What if it was an accident?
Well, if it's an
I
accident.
accidentally drop like an acorn on someone's head and it just kills him somehow.
Acorn.
But then it's an accident anyway. Like,
I was saying. So I
I
said,
mean-
please don't tell anything. I'm very devo, but I don't want to go through the process of this right now. He's going to be in his car straight to the police station. This fucking guy.
I'll citizens arrest you. I'm going to take you to the ground.
What the fuck?
No, I don't know, man.
That's a tough one. I feel like my conscience will get the better of me, and I would eventually have to snitch.
On yourself.
No, on you.
Oh.
Yeah, but you'd want to be like, when you say snitch, you wouldn't take it upon yourself to go to the police station. You just convince DZ
To go, you
to be
tell
like,
the truth,
listen,
yeah.
man, you killed
Yeah.
someone. You got to go.
Yeah.
But if you go right, and you beat him to the punch, that's kind of like,
That's what this guy would
are you
fucking
doing?
do. He'd be straight there, the cunt. What about you?
You'd be like,
You've got
this
siblings?
man, Ignacio.
Yeah, picture of him.
Yeah,
You've got sisters?
Yeah, yeah,
If your
I-
sister killed someone,
yeah. I think I would. Just because, yeah, it's the morality of it all. It's not
Yeah.
right, you know what I mean? And then eventually, it always comes out, right? It's not like the movies. Like, very rarely you can kill someone and get away with it. And then if you lie, you're an accomplice. So you kind of fuck both of your lives rather than
Yeah, just
them
one.
just paying the
Yeah.
price.
yeah.
But that'd be rough. That's like there was a guy recently, I forget where it was, whether it was I think it was in Australia, and he was in an abusive relationship, like he would abuse his missus, and I think they were married, and were engaged or whatever, and yeah, long-term abuser kind of thing, and for whatever reason, he killed her, right? He was abusive, so he killed her. And then he went to Bunnings and bought like chemicals to like disintegrate the body. And then they found on his phone, does this chemical, whatever it was, I forget, burn through skin. And then,
Holy
what do you get for murder in Australia or whatever? Was looking up all this stuff. And then he went eventually, right? He went to his mum's house and he told his mum what happened. And his mum basically turned him in to the police. So
Yeah,
that's just
right.
like going off that, you know, that thing where it's family, but like, and apparently he was texting his mate like, "Hey, I just killed this girl." And he was full laughing about it, and then was like,
Oh my-
I
So he's
disintegrated
going
the
to
body."
get caught either way. He's fucking texting people. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
What a dumber.
but then they found the girl, and the acid had ate away at her face because she was face down in the bath. It ate away at her face that much that they couldn't even ID the body straight away. And then they had to close off the bathroom from like because the chemicals in the air was like. It was harmful because it was like open, like skin wounds, this and that. But the guy's mum gave him up, which
Yeah, good.
fair enough. You
Was
know
he
what I mean?
Australian or was
Yeah,
he white?
he was like Arab looking, like me. but he was like a typical Arab that you see in Australia. So I
like
think it was
an
Australia.
Arab Aussie.
Yeah, Arab
Okay.
Aussie.
Arrest the mates too. He was texting. If one of my mates texted me that
Yeah.
shit, I'll go fucking straight to the police.
I'm like, what
Yeah.
What's
the
wrong with you, cunt?
Yeah,
Fucking, they're no good too. So
Yeah.
you like the people you hang around, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
arrest them, cunt.
Tori says, does a man have a right to demand or refuse his partner from getting an abortion? Oh, interesting. So
No.
I think Tori asked something very similar in the controversy corner, which we still haven't finished completely, by the way. Does the man have the right to demand or refuse his partner?
That's an easy one for
Refuse.
me. I don't think so.
Yeah,
because
nah.
at the most, you're the man. What you can do is be an absent father. You don't have to fucking.
Yeah.
If you really don't want it that bad, then fuck off.
I'm just going to go get some milk.
And she really wants it. If she really wants it and you really don't want it and it's that big of a problem for you, you can't demand her to get an abortion.
Yeah.
Just don't be involved. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
Or don't come inside your missus.
Yeah, that's another one.
That's a start.
I'm opening up some of the strawberry pockies while we ask these questions and go through them. Here we go, guys. Oh, they look fucking good,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
God damn. They look like a puff cigarette.
Oh, well, hand me one.
That's a death sentence where you're from.
I mean, hand me one.
Is there any other colors?
These are great.
On the YouTube, big pink sticks. Could probably fit in your dick hole. Oh,
If it breaks off in your dick hole, there'll be a problem, though.
oh, wow. They're good.
They're really good.
That's a fucking 9. They are yum as fuck. Bro, the Asians have it down pat,
They
eh?
do.
The best.
I'm sorry, man. Asians win the flavor race when it comes to food and...
I would love to go to Japan one day for like the food.
Give me an empty box here.
You got angry.
You're hiding them from me.
Yeah, I want to go to America one day for the food, for the culture, everything.
America.
Sorry,
Japan. Yeah.
Japan.
Same. That's going to be mine and my girlfriend's honeymoon after the wedding.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to go Japan. I'm so excited, bro. I cannot wait. I'm going to just dead set dress up as Yoshi the whole time. I'm not going to get out of my Yoshi costume. While we eat those pockies because they're delicious, Tori says, would you stay faithful to your partner if an accident rendered them incapable of sex? Yes.
Yeah.
Would you what, sorry?
Would you stay with your partner? So say Tori had an accident and she couldn't root you anymore. Would you stay with her?
Listen, I have 20 more camels, which can provide me with 4 more vaginas to fertilize. So I think we would have to find an arrangement. So no, I would definitely stick around.
Yeah.
There'd have to be some agreements in place, written down, a contract, if you will.
Should be using
to let me go to the whorehouse once a month to release my load.
the whole house. The whole house.
Yeah,
And surely they couldn't get angry, eh, letting you go there?
But really, I'm not even joking, right? At what point would you be like, listen,
I need to go
I
to the
love
brothel.
you,
Yeah.
but I love coming. And she's like, just do it yourself. I can only dress
Yeah.
my hand up as a woman so many times. You know what I mean?
Surely
What
they
if
wouldn't get
you
mad,
went
right?
to the whorehouse, but you had one of those face cutouts
Of
of
her.
your missus,
And then you just...
and you had to, or you got a mask that was like real
Realistic
life,
mask.
right? Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Know what I mean?
No.
No.
I mean?
Yeah. No.
Surely your missus wouldn't get mad, eh?
No, of course you would, but, you know.
Like,
But then again, imagine if it was the other way around.
she ain't going to no whorehouse.
You know what I mean?
No whorehouse. Nah, honestly, as fucked up as it sounds, I feel like the first couple of years you wouldn't.
I would kill myself.
but-
I would kill myself, right? Wait, if I'm rendered useless, right?
Yeah. Your dick does not.
Hold
Everything
up.
works but your cock.
And she's like, once a month, I can go to Wild Boys Afloat. They can throw me around, and I'll just pay for and they'll just, and then he'll
Wild
just
Boys
fuck me after.
Afloat.
Yep. And then she comes home later that
And you're
night,
just-
and she's like hobbling to bed, and she's like. And she comes to me, she's like, how's your night? She's like, amazing. And I'm like,
Amazing.
oh my. She's like, Joey, you should have seen this guy. Fucking
But you
hell.
can't. Would you get that mad though?
Yeah, but not at her. I would get mad at her because I couldn't help it. But then again, we can't have sex ever.
Exactly. Ever again.
But naturally,
So now you're stopping her from getting
the
pleasure.
men would cope way worse with it than the
100%.
females would.
Yeah.
But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, girls need love too, and eventually, what's going to happen? She's gonna go without sex for the rest of her life. I'd have to be that cuck that sits in the room and watches it.
Watches it.
And I'm like, I just play with my limp dick.
Dressed as an Arab.
Yeah, I play with my limp dick. I'm like, that's it. Do what I can't do. Why? What's with my accent? I feel like I'm, do what I can't do. I'm like, I'm Pommy. An Arab cuck.
And you're just following her everywhere though.
Yeah.
The wild
I'm
boys
throwing
are flowing.
gold. I'm throwing gold at her. I'm like,
Gold,
I got my
coins.
camels. I'm like,
Gold coins.
Oh god.
DC's really silent at around this point.
I just because it's I don't know, like it's fucked up to think about.
It is
is.
fucked,
I mean,
but
like
your cock doesn't work. And after 5 years, you're both. Rose has been faithful, and after the 5th year, she goes, Dylan. She sits you down. She goes, please, I'm sorry. I need to root something. Please.
I need an erect penis.
Yeah.
yeah, but women are pretty good robots in that, isn't it? Like,
What?
Like vibrated, like women are just happy pleasuring themselves most of the time, isn't it?
Yeah, nah, but
So, like,
eventually, it just can't.
no, obviously, I mean, what else are you gonna do? You have to just
Yeah.
accept it. It is what it is, you know. Like fuck, but I wouldn't be fucking happy about it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be a cuck either. Fuck, I wouldn't want to fucking see that shit.
That's so depressing.
That's a fucking good question, man. That's a fucking.
They're
good question.
impossible to answer. These
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
questions.
That's why when she sent me, she sent me the message literally 5 minutes before you cunts rocked up, and as soon as I saw the message, I was like, questions for tonight. I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right. Tori says, do you think it's okay to mirror your partner's toxic behavior because you think they should get the taste of their own medicine? Oh
No, that's stupid.
can't do
That's
that.
a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, you just gotta straight tell them.
Yeah.
You're being a fuckwit.
You got to talk about it.
Yeah. Interesting. But you'd be surprised. There'd probably be so many people out there that would do that.
Oh,
though.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Fight
Even-
fire with fire.
Yeah.
Just add on to it.
Even if people unintentionally do it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like they just do it because like your partner's pissing you off and then you just start doing little things like niggle at them and shit. and
Yeah,
don't even know
yeah.
you're doing it. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I've been acting like a fucking weird cup for the past 3 weeks. But
Ages.
she's pissing me off. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
pissing me
saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck. Yeah, no, can't do that. That's me.
Yeah, no, fuck that, man.
No.
We're all pretty, we're always usually on the same page, usually.
Because common sense prevails.
Yeah.
In a 50-50 situation, would you trade the life of your wife for your unborn child during
What the hell?
childbirth? I've had this conversation with my missus before.
Oh, so have I actually.
It's very difficult, but I would choose to save my missus. Because one, I've known her my whole fucking life. We've been together for however long. Two, the child, yes, it'd be great, but we don't know the child yet, and it's like
Could be a cunt.
it's hard, man. It's so difficult, but like I couldn't live without her and then just the child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
Like
you'd
I
have,
need her.
you'd have
there.
a reminder of Chloe and the
Yeah.
child, but then you'd
Yeah.
be like,
That's also a difficult one, man. But that's me and Chloe have talked about this before.
Yeah, that makes sense. I agree.
Know what I mean?
yeah, I couldn't.
I'm pretty sure we've spoken about this before. But
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, the only way I would like choose the child over Tori is if Tori was like definitely going to die, and it's just like it's either she just dies or
They both die.
they both die.
Yeah,
and then
okay.
obviously it'd be nice to have a child to remember your partner by, but then it's just like if you got the choice, you're definitely bringing back your missus, right?
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Would you rather erase your worst memory or relive your best one? Oh, fuck, I don't even know. Probably relive my best one.
relive your best one.
I don't even know what my best one is, but I got I got heaps, but yeah. I got
lot to choose from.
I got fucking heaps, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It'd have to
Definitely
be very, very traumatic to the point where it's fucked you up beyond measure. And then if you forget that bad trauma, it would have changed the chemistry of your brain and you'd be a different person.
It'd improve your life.
That'd be
Yeah.
the only thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your past is your past. I've had the most embarrassing shit happen to me. And I'm like, and I'm literally look back and I'm like, bro, if I was in that moment again, oh my God, just so many like, yeah, it's just like a compilation of embarrassments.
She then says, if you walked into a room with everyone you've ever met, who would you look for first? Oh,
Everyone I've ever met.
probably my missus, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how it's like,
Bitch,
that's the right answer, right?
Yeah, bitch, where you at? Oh, yeah. And then look for the boys, look for
Yeah.
my family. You know.
Yeah.
But what's the context here? That's
You just walk into a room. everyone that you've ever met is in a Google back room and you just walk in.
But
There's like 10,000, 100 million people there.
But
There'd be 10,000 people in there, probably more.
but what am I looking for? Like I see the people I know every day. So why would I go in this room and then look for them
Look for
again?
someone.
Like, yeah, what's the context? Like, what am I looking for?
Well, you just walk in and who are you looking for? like what?
Like I'm lost, like a kid in a shopping
Yeah.
center. Like, well, then obviously, I'm looking for my missus and my family. So, like,
Imagine if Rose and that they're trying to wave at DZ and DZ's trying to look for like that one guy he met in after high school and he's like, who's that guy's name? It's like DZ. Yeah, it's ideally it's your missus, right? It's the people you feel the most comfortable. It's like being at a party and you're alone and you always flock to the person that you know. You're
That
like,
you know.
where are they?
Even if you don't, like, you're not even good mates with them, you still try to, like, find out.
Yeah.
I'm going straight for Dimitri from primary school. That's what I'm looking for.
Dimitri. You look like a Dimitri in that hat.
Yeah. What happened to Dimitri?
I don't know. He was one of my best mates in
Yeah,
primary school.
where's he gone?
Fuck it. I don't know.
Probably back to Arabia or something. Last question, and then we'll munch through some of this, try the last drink, and then we'll do our news corner, eh?
Didn't you do a poll?
Oh, I also did a poll, so we'll look at that too. What is a philosophy or simple rule you try to follow in life? It would have to probably be a Marcus Aurelius quote. If you actually look up Marcus Aurelius, he was an old Roman emperor. That cunt was a genius. But he was a genius at just simple shit. Like, all his quotes are like, be happy when you're happy. It makes a lot of sense. It's like, this guy's a fucking genius. I love Marcus Aurelius. He's got, what was...
So mine is a Mark Twain quote, which Tori put me onto a few years ago now, but it's, anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured.
Ooh.
So basically just harboring anger just gets you nowhere. And the people that you harbor those feelings for most likely don't give a fuck about you or forget about you. So, yeah, we can all be, victim to feeling that way and being like, fuck, this anger is just like... You ever mean there's people that are just so
Bitter.
negative and bitter and all they ever do is just bitch?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
They're miserable.
yeah.
Anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die.
Yeah.
It's I got so many things I try to live by. It's hard to put them into words. I can remember which ones. But he who blames others has a long way to go on his journey. He who blames himself is halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
He who blames no one has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the one I probably try to live by the most, but that's a good quote.
Marcus Aurelius, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts.
Yeah, that's great.
Love that
See,
one.
shit like that.
yeah.
Love that
It's
one.
all spiritual shit, man. All this type of
Yeah.
stuff, like being in the present moment, just being present, focusing on the future, the past is not the way to be. That type of shit. I don't know. There's so many quotes. Something Shi Heng Yi said. I don't know.
Yeah.
But just that type of line of thinking, I try to live by every day.
Again, that's it. Tori, thank you very much, man. She fucking
Thank you.
She comes killer.
She does,
Yeah,
eh?
she's clutch.
She really comes in with these fucking awesome questions. So let's try this drink. Pick a see, we're straight for the squid.
Yeah, the final drink.
Final drink is Coke Cherry, purple can on the YouTube if you're watching. Here we go.
And the snack is Mr. Squid, shredded, seasoned squid jerky.
I'm keen for this, man.
Squid jerky.
It's like beef jerky made out of squid. Thank you, sir. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, the texture of this is...
Ooh, that is strange.
Oh
It's
god.
like spaghetti. Ooh.
I won't eat it yet.
Ooh, that's weird. Ooh, it smells like shit.
Does it? Don't smell it. Don't smell it.
like
It smells like
Don't smell
like
it.
fucking dog and Ami noodles.
Ooh.
Cheers.
The texture.
Salud. Oh. Oh, spicy too.
That's so bad.
Mixed feelings. Because I'm tasting like
Wash
it's
it down with the
seafood.
Coke. Wash it down with the Coke.
It's
That is so bad.
It's seafoody as, hey. It literally tastes like it just came out of the ocean.
Oh.
Oh, and the Coke Cherry tastes like ass as well. You left the two worst for last. You're smashing them, bro. Do you like them?
I don't know. I'm trying to decide. But I feel like I'm having a. Do you know how you get seafood?
Oh, I don't like that.
Bro, do you like seafood?
Yeah, I do like seafood, but the thing is,
I do like seafood.
I keep eating it though. So
But this is ass, man. That's ass. Did you spit in the bag?
Yes.
Rose wanted to try all the food. Now.
Oh,
You just
sorry,
fucking spat in the bag.
She'll
you
be- she'll
fucking
be right.
idiot.
You'll be right.
It's alright. It's just from Woolies anyway. It's fucking good one.
I guess I like it. I don't know.
Yeah, Joey, you haven't stopped eating them. Yuck. Try the Coke. The Coke also tastes like shit.
Oh, yeah. The Coke's not good.
That's
The
ass.
squid's
I've
not
always
good.
hated cherry Coke.
Yeah, that's ass.
Oh, I can still taste the fucking squid like aftertaste in my
Yeah.
fucking. Bust open something else so
Yeah.
I can't wash this shit
I'm
down.
going to try some Griffiths crisp pie. I don't know where the fuck. Oh, these
Crispies.
are from New Zealand.
Crisp pie. Crisp pie.
It's spelled crisp pie.
It's crispy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, now my hands smell too.
These are from New Zealand. These actually look. Oh, these look yum.
Oh. Our Kiwi cousins. Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, like an Anzac cookie. Yeah, fuck with that.
Perfect with the coffee.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
Good coffee biscuit. So, what do you rate the squid?
That's the lowest. That's a 1.
Yeah, I give that 1 too.
I give that a 2. No, really.
I'm eating half the packet.
No. I promise a 2 because not because it was unbearable. Like obviously, I had the whole handful. 1, I already had a big amount, so I thought, where am I going to put it? I'll just eat it all. It wasn't that bad where I had to put it down, but just that seafoody thing doesn't go with like the jerky.
Yeah.
I know what they were trying to go for, but keep the normal beef jerky, keep the flavors they have. When you start mixing seafood and jerky, it's
Yeah.
like for some reason if I don't think the seafood is fresh, and that's definitely preservative.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the less fresh that you make something that's seafoody, it's a bit,
Yeah, 100%.
you know what I mean? And imagine like you have that as a snack and you go to kiss the missus after or something. You're like your breath will just reek.
And the cherry Coke, what do you give?
That's a fucking
A
1. 2.
I'll give it a 4, man.
That tastes like crap. Anything? Oh, yuck. Yeah, that's ass.
And the crispy,
the crispy, that's a fucking 7.
a 7.
Because that's like a breakfast. I could have like half a pack for breakfast of a coffee. That's hectic. I'll be on my way.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Not
So-
bad.
We've only got 2 things left to try, which we'll eat these while we discuss my point that I uploaded. We have a dime left and a pixie caramel. All right. So, Joey K, open up one of those. And my poll that I uploaded, the reason I uploaded this poll, I said, are cyclists fuckwits? 100% votes for yes.
Split that in half.
Thank you, sir.
Literally everyone voted for yes. And the reason why I asked this question, right, is because I seen a TikTok, right? It made me lose my shit. I think I sent it to you too. Where it's like Australians. And it's a little video of like dudes cycling, and every single car that drives past is abusing the guy on the bike. And I was like, fuck, man. I was like, Aussies, like, we're fucking funny cunts. Like, because I'll be driving, right, and as soon as I see a cyclist, I literally start going off at him. Like, you fuckwit. Like, I'm just like yelling in the car and shit. My missus does the same thing, and I just can picture that everyone does it. Everyone. And the cyclist is none the wiser. He's just in his little Speedos trying to cycle in the middle of the road, even though there's a footpath. You know what I'm saying?
They must know, right?
They know,
If you're a
yeah.
cyclist, you have to know.
If you're not
right?
getting abused, you're getting the eye. Like that. They're looking at you like this. Like you motherfucker, get on the footpath.
You're just riding the bike.
They're doing exercise and everyone gets the shit.
I'm pretty sure it's against the law to ride bikes on the footpath.
Yeah.
So they have to ride
Yeah.
on the road.
But it makes no sense.
And we all get the shit out of them.
It makes no sense. It's like what they're going to knock a person over that's walking, or some guy on the bike
We're going to get run over.
is on a roundabout. If a guy's going on a roundabout on a bike, go fuck every one of your family members.
They do.
Oh my god, they do the hand blinker, bro. The hand blinker.
They're going 15 k's as an 80k fucking zone.
Oh my god.
Right. It just made me laugh so hard. I was like, fuck, that is so true.
The worst ones is on a double line road. It's only 2 lanes, and there's cars coming this way, and
Yeah.
they can't give you this much
Yes.
room. You go, there's trucks coming this way.
Oh.
You don't get around.
Yeah.
The dime's not bad.
Yeah,
I rate
that's
it.
average. That's average to me. I'll give it a 5. It's 5.
I give it a 6.
That's a 6 for me.
Not bad, not good though.
Does it make it worse when they're in the tights on the bike?
Yes.
It makes it way worse.
That's what pisses me off.
You'd think they'd be faster because they're more
Yeah.
aerodynamic.
I don't get that they're doing. I'm all for the exercise. It's when they're wearing the speedos and the tights. That's what fucking shits me. You fucking get off the fucking road, you fucking gay.
Unless you're in the Olympics, there's no need for it.
It fucking shits me to tears, bro. Absolutely shits me. So yeah, thank you
want that?
for participating. It's the only time anyone participates in a friendly fire vote. It's because we're abusing cyclists. Last thing to try, boys. Pixie, caramel. Don't even know where this is from.
Yeah, it sounds harder than.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell? It's like a nougat or something.
yeah.
That's a big piece.
Not bad. It's kind of like a nougat.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, you want it?
No.
I don't want it. I'm just gonna put this back. Anyone want this?
The prince has eaten his food. I love how he's just hand.
No. Take it from my side. I will have the falafel.
When I tried to give him more of the fucking little chips, you're like,
I went, I went, like no words, just, you think you're top shit. I wear the robe and I'm like,
you're like, and then I went to go again, you're like,
I didn't realize I was doing it. My inner Arab is taking over.
yeah. I'm so full on sugar.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take out after this.
Well, that's everything.
I feel like shit now.
I feel pretty good.
You know,
Not bad.
not bad. So definitely my favorite thing had to have probably been the Pocky sticks, maybe.
Well, the banana puff.
But that yellow fucking shit with the fucking sperm in the middle was fucking that was incredible. Even touching it, it was like a furry wall. It was like real soft on my fingers and shit. Really nice.
Just put it in my ass.
Honestly, you could just sit on that.
And it would probably keep the same like form.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if
So
I-
it would
if I
suck
pushed-
in
if I
and then
pushed it back out.
expands inside your asshole.
It looks like a little makeup, like you know how the girls use that like, beauty blender. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see the innards again.
Jesus Christ.
The innards.
The innards.
And news you can trust. The news you can trust. Only believe what we say.
Yeah, and on today's Allahu Akbar. Boom. So,
Welcome to Bomb News.
Bomb news.
so what the fuck has been happening? I've got something I want to just bring up quickly. Not a crazy point, but how the fuck? How is the panda bear not extinct yet?
Oh, I've seen those videos.
Every video I see of a panda bear is not the panda bear like hunting or eating or mating or doing anything. It's just them falling out of trees and shit. Grabbing cherry branches and then just fucking tumbling and they're doing roly-polies and shit. And then that was the caption. It was like, how are these not extinct yet? I was like, what the fuck? It was like a 5-minute compilation of just pandas falling out of trees.
I feel like they're when they hit the deck, I feel like they would just like roll into it. I don't know why. I feel like they wouldn't just go. Doosh. They'd be like,
Tuck
and
and roll.
They tuck and roll. I feel like they're just built for like fucking falls.
They got fucking a lot of fur and fat and shit.
And then, like, have you seen, like, in, like, Asian countries where, like, the zookeepers go in to feed them and shit, and the panda bears, like, start fucking with them? They're, like, fucking grabbing their legs and shit, like, not letting them, like, go out of the zoo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's fucking unreal, bro.
Did you see the video of they spray painted the dogs to look like pandas?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Black and white. Yeah.
What the hell?
That's fucking awesome. Bears in America, too, are awakening from hibernation.
Oh, I saw that. You
The
said
boss...
that
The boss has awoken finally. He's probably the biggest bear. I don't know. Where is it? I don't know. Some region in America, there's a bear so big, his name's the boss, and apparently he's like the father of like 80% of the bears in that region because he's just been rooting all the females. Yeah. So his nickname's the boss. So, and he's woken up from hibernation. And
He's going to do a lot of fucking.
yeah. It's pretty cool. I sent him a video. It's like a bear literally clawing its way out of the ice, like a little ice cave, and he just wakes up. He's like stretching and shit. It's fucking pretty
wow.
sick. Yeah. Apparently, heaps of photographers are now flocking to the area to try to get photos and shit of the bears, but the American government are now scared and they're trying to warn people to just,
Take it
be
easy.
careful because they're going to wake up hungry and horny and
Fuck you up.
Yeah, human booty hole might be
Yeah, on the menu. Yeah.
So, yeah. Don't get too
Human booty holes on the menu.
don't get too close to the bears, bro. Like, get a photo from a distance and then just get the fuck out
Duct
of there.
tape your assholes and maybe go in your cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do like a
yeah.
little safari kind of drive.
Yeah, fucking oath.
So a startup company named BrainBridge announces that they believe that they will be able to successfully perform a head transplant surgery in the next 8 years. How this would work would be you take a person with a perfect, active and healthy brain, but their body has cancer or paralysis, and transplant it to a brain dead donor body. You know what I mean? Like a brain dead donor body.
Yeah, right.
What's crazy is like by doing this, they still think that the person, or not think, they know that the person receiving the new body will still be able to maintain their memories, cognitive abilities, and consciousness. They said that the brain can last several hundreds of years if it had a good working body for that whole period. You know what I mean? This will give people with different ailments a second chance. The procedure is advanced and way over my head, but the robotics and AI technology that they use makes sure that the precisions and refusing is exact. But it's funny to think about because, like, if you get someone that was once 6'4", but then they get changed with a 5'7" person, or someone else, or you know what I mean, you get someone with like a huge dick, and then you got like a small one, and then you're like, oh, I got to have a head transplant, and they just give you to some African body, like so you're like, oh, imagine that you could do it
white face.
interracial. It's like a top deck.
That's crazy because, but that would be so. That
be
changes
so
a lot.
weird,
Though.
yeah.
Like, I saw this video and it looks. It's like on the table and it's just like
Yeah.
They literally, but that because your sperm would be different.
Yeah.
So you will have the same brain and everything, but if you reproduce, it's going to have the genes of the body.
Yeah.
That's wild. Man.
Weird.
I don't know if it'll work. And you could live forever. You're getting old. Your body gets old. You just get a new body.
Yeah. Well, the brain, not forever. The brain can only.
Oh well, yeah, but I mean, fuck. I don't know if that'll work.
That'd
though.
be weird, man.
The company's tagline is breathing life into new bodies one head at a time. How creepy is that?
Yeah, I don't
Isn't
know.
that creepy? Like
don't know,
apparently
like-
the machines, like the AI and all that shit, it like refuses it exactly how it should be. But
Yeah,
like obviously I can't understand how that
Yeah.
you know what I mean? How that works. But 8 years time they reckon.
I don't know, because don't they have problems with the spine? Isn't it like this?
Yeah, so they'd attach all the nerves and shit to the nerves in the spine and shit of the body. I think that's how they do
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
like there's like heaps of weird little nerves and tendons that they have to attach perfectly for it to work.
I don't know if that'll work.
That'd be fucked, man. Because that'd have to be done perfectly, otherwise it would not work. Like perfect. North Korea sends
Oh, yeah, I had
hundreds
this.
of balloons full of human waste and trash over the border to South Korea.
They've been sending balloons to each
And
other.
they've been sending
Full of
balloons
shit.
of poo, human poo.
North Korea to south.
Yeah.
South Korea.
And South Korea had a full-blown meeting on how they're going to retaliate to the waste attack.
Well,
So wait, so did the balloons pop? And then they went-
They float them over, pop, and they're just garbage and poo.
South Korea send them stuff back. They've been sent like activist groups have been sending K-pop USB of K-pops and messages about Kim Jong Un on them and shit. Like, so they're just having balloon wars with each other.
Oh my god! Imagine the balloons popping and you just see shit fall from the sky.
Oh, the North Koreans shit too. There'd be heaps of cuttlefish.
You'd never be able to look at birthday balloons the same ever again.
And they said they won't stop. South Korea won't stop sending balloons unless he apologizes. Unless Kim Jong Un apologizes, and then
funny
and then Kim Jong Un said he promises to stop sending balloons if they stop. Like they're just like it's just like
But now it's just never ending. Oh my god! But why do they send balloons there in the first place? What were Kim Jong Un is just a fucking.
I don't know how it started. I can't remember what started it, but
Oh my
It's a lot of
That's
time
like,
on
that's
their
like
hands.
it's like a cartoon or something.
Sending balloons to each other.
Well, at least they're not fucking sending missiles to each other, I guess.
you just have a missile in a balloon, it pops. And
Nuke.
It's just fucking poo and shit. Yeah, that's fucking funny as fuck.
I think we have to talk about. It's been a while, 2 weeks. J. Cole, Grippy,
Yes.
and Drake's new fucking.
What's
wrong with these guys?
Wagwan Delilah, something.
What's going on,
Da, da, da,
bro?
da,
What's
da.
going on? I couldn't stop laughing at Grippy. I
There's a
found
40
it
in
so
my
funny.
jeans.
I was cracking up, and he's like, pay to send all your kids to Disney, pay a little extra to make sure they meet Mickey.
Yeah.
Did J. Cole say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says something about
right.
she was into girls, but now she's strictly dickly.
Dickly, like, bro, the comments are so funny on the video. And, bro,
It's Grippy.
Grip, and everyone in the comments are like, bro's pushing 40 talking about Grippy. Bro, find the wife. Like, what are you talking about? It's so weird because, like, and especially with Drake now, and they're both songs that are a feature for a random cunt that no one's ever heard of. Like,
Yeah.
they're legit
So,
features.
Drake done the same thing.
Yes, with this other guy.
And Drake also deleted all his Instagram posts revolving around the diss and everything.
To Kendrick.
Yeah,
Kendrick.
because now he'd be trying that hard to just sweep it under the rug.
And he didn't talk about how he rapped over BBL Drizzy. He did a song over it with the Sexy Red.
Oh, yeah.
Did we talk about that?
I don't know.
But that was a few weeks ago now
Yeah.
because we haven't
Yeah.
recorded in a few weeks. But there's that as well. When Kendrick was going to him, that's the thing. Kendrick was giving him shit saying, I believe when you stand next to Sexy Red, you see two bad bitches, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, you probably papa ass with them. And then he just runs straight to Sexy Red. For
Yeah. But
It's just so unserious now, like in terms of like the songs. But I don't know. I'm kind of blinded by hatred for this dude, bro. I've never flipped so hard on an artist.
It worked.
I've never flipped so hard. I fucked with Drizzy for ages.
I've flipped on Cole. He's giving me the ick.
Yeah.
Well, unless
Like
the fall off, unless he's fooling everyone, he's trolling. If the fall off is cracker, I'm back on board. But if
Yeah.
the fall off is rubbish and it's not what I'm used to, I'm like,
There's something real weird going on with the songs, though, because they're both random cunts that no one's ever heard of. It's either they had just paid a shitload of money
a shit
for
ton.
the
Yeah.
fee. It's just and the timing is so weird of everything. Like, I
It's
don't
the
know.
timing-
I can't wrap my head around it.
The timing's the weirdest part about it all. It's like, why after all this? It's like, what the fuck?
but now we're not going to hear from Kendrick for ages again. For years.
probably not.
That's the annoying thing.
Yeah.
He's a little cock tease. He comes, he slaughters
Yeah.
Drake, and then he's like, laters.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Like-
didn't I think it was Drake in one of the disses say that he has an album coming, so he's trying to get his popularity up or whatever. He's like using it as like marketing.
Oh, really?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Or J. Cole said it in his song.
Oh.
Or was it Drake?
Maybe.
One of them said it though. One of
Okay.
them mentioned. So I'm pretty sure he's probably been working on something anyway.
Surely he'd have something backed up, right? Like he'd have a group, like he'd have songs backed up.
I feel like there'll be something coming. And what Eminem's new song?
oh,
Houdini.
bruh.
Good, eh?
The video clip is fucking awesome.
I
too.
haven't seen the video clip.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Oh man, he is
The Megan Thee Stallion bar.
Yeah.
bro.
do I have a shot at her feet?
See now the conspiracy theory is that at first everyone was saying death for Slim Shady because like this is his last album and he's gonna retire. Everyone's now saying, nah, they reckon this album's he's gonna come out firing shots at every cunt.
They're gonna get
and
him
there's gonna be he's gonna get cancelled as the death of Slim Shady. Which I'm hoping that's what he goes for. He just goes,
and I feel
fuck
like
it.
out of all the years to do it, 2024, he has so much to go off.
Oh,
Do you know what I
bro.
mean?
Bro, oh, Houdini was so
you got to watch the video clip, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking
abracadabra. Oh, he's
Bro,
a fucking...
and you know what? Kids are so stupid these days. It drives me crazy. TikTok kids, man, fucking hell. Gen Z suck. I see all these videos commenting like, did Eminem get this from Sing? Like the movie Sing. You know the movie Sing? There's a bit where
yeah,
it's
yeah.
from the Steve Miller Band.
Yeah.
Right? And the clip shows and it's like the tune to Abracadabra.
Yeah.
And it's like, did Eminem copy this? And everyone's commenting like, bro, it's a sample. Like it's
Yeah.
from the fucking Steve Miller Band. Like, and they don't know. They're like, did Eminem copy this? Look at the similar. It's like, bro, shut up. You're so stupid.
And then you see what I shared on Instagram? It's that back in the 2000s, it was parents were trying to cancel Eminem because kids loved him. Now it's the parents love him and the kids are trying to cancel him.
yeah.
Because all these Gen Z fucking poofs
Yeah.
are going, no, like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
They get offended for other people. It's the weirdest
yeah,
thing.
that's what
It's the weirdest thing.
that's what shits me, bro. That's what shits me. It's the they are trying so hard to act and look relevant on social media by pretending they care about someone else's feelings
Yeah.
or someone else's culture and shit like that. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's like, what? Shut the fuck up. You like, just shut up. If someone was offended by something, they would say it.
Yeah.
That offended me. Okay, sorry, all good. Other people are trying to chime in for other people and other races and other. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird.
It's a downfall of society. That's what that is.
It's social media's fault. Because everyone goes on social media and tries to fucking act cool, or people upload videos of themselves crying, going, "Oh, fucking this guy called me this," and then everyone jumps in and goes, "Oh yeah, fuck them!" Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so cringe, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that shit, man. But Eminem, yes, amazing. Death for Slim Shady. I'm hoping he just comes out swinging and he's just roasting every cunt.
Is that what his album's called? Death of Slim Shady?
Death of Slim Shady, yeah.
And Pete Davidson was in the video as well. That was random ass at the end.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that about?
Oh. Yeah, dude, yeah. He's a sick cunt. I'm so keen for that album. I haven't been this keen for an album in probably since one of the Odd Future Wolfgang albums dropped, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. But the only albums I used to get excited for was Odd Future. Like me and the boys, me, Mobsy and Brad and that, we used to get together on the day. So if it was like, I had this memory right where it was a Wednesday night when L Sweatshirt dropped Doris. Fuck, what an album. It was a Wednesday night. We all had work and shit the next day. Me, Brad, Mobsy, Jai, we bought a quart of weed and we sat at the St. Clair car park, pumped the whole thing and listened to the whole album from start to finish when it come out,
Yeah.
And we got that blazed. I'm pretty sure we all fell asleep in the car park and shit. And then it was like fucking 1 a.m. We're like, fuck, we've got work. Can't quickly go home, try to get some sleep and shit. But we used to do shit like that, but only for Odd Future albums. No other albums I ever did that shit.
How good is Odd Future?
Done that for Doris. We've done that for Mellow. What was fucking
Mellow Hype?
Mellow Hype was Hodgie and Left Brain's little thing that they did when they released their album. What was that called? Mellow High or something? They had an album or EP. Yeah.
Mellow Hype was one of them with those two, I think. And then Mellow High had also, didn't have Domo Genesis in it too and shit. And there was like a big one.
I can't even
It was
remember.
something shit like, they did shit like that. Like,
Yeah. And then they released their little EP thing. We did the same thing for that. And then Tyler. Yeah. So they were the only people I used to do that shit. But with Eminem, I will literally sit here and just listen from start to finish the whole thing, bro. The whole fucking thing. So.
Yeah. Did you guys see that Sean Kingston and his mum,
yeah, I saw that.
Janice Turner, both face charges for allegedly defrauding businesses out of $1 million worth of jewelry, cars, and services? So they're charged with conducting an organized scheme to defraud, grand theft, identity theft, and other related crimes.
Sean Kingston, man.
Your way to beautiful girl.
I can take you there. That's such a good song.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah. We will steal all your money.
Baby girl, I know it's rough, but come with me.
We can take a trip to the hood. It's no problem, girl. It's my city. I can take you there. Yeah, man. Little kid, we're gone only 15, roaming the streets up to no good. Yeah, right.
Quickly.
Cell Block 101.
But he only had like, 3-4 songs and then...
Well, apparently, I listened to a dude called Mercules too. He's a dope rapper, and
Yeah, I know
he had a
him.
diss with Sean Kingston. Was dissing Sean Kingston because Sean Kingston was scamming people and shit for features and shit, and like taking people's money. And then apparently he kept begging Mercules for money. Like Sean Kingston would ask him for money, kept asking him for money and shit, not giving him money back and shit. So then he started dissing him in songs and shit.
Mercules dissed him. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, like Sean Kingston's been a fucking dodgy character for ages since he fucking fell off. Like
A poor cunt. And
How do you get? I was thinking that when this came out. How do you get so big so
quick,
rapidly?
yeah, and then
you're in a track with Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
You're fucking, and then you just go.
they must be so stupid too, because that's all you need. You just need that one song with Justin Bieber. You can live off that.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
Income from that every week, $1,000 or so, and you just reinvest it and you make it work.
But
like
the biggest problem is though is that especially for like blokes like Sean Kingston, probably from Jamaica and shit, that have nothing, they'd be from the slum, literally from the slums, is that they get the money and shit so quick. You can imagine how quicker they're spending it.
Yeah.
They'd have all the homies. They'd be clubbing, drinks, fucking girls, hookers, fucking blow cars.
Yeah.
And they're going bang, 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 bang. You know, fucking 4 months in, they've blown up. They've made 2 mil, but they've already spent 3.5 mil somehow. So you're like, oh shit. And then they'd be in debt, like they'd be in rich guy debt, where they're taking out like big loans, not like, you know, fucking loans for holiday. Like they're doing big shit for cars and condos and shit. Next thing you know, they're not making enough music to keep up with it, and it's fucking.
It's like Pitbull says, dope money comes quick, leaves quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did his mum dirty as in the mugshot as well. So
she's bold and shit.
In the actual comparison photo, it's got them in their prime, right, and it's got her with a weave on and shit. And then the mugshot, they probably said, "Nah, the weave has to go." So they didn't even let her have her weave. It's just bold. She's just like,
oh fuck.
yeah. It's like they try and make you the worst looking behind the mugshot as well, just to show the fall from grace.
Sean Kingston, the fucking can, eh?
Right.
Some good songs, but
And you see also Northwest's performance at the 30th anniversary for the Lion King show.
Did you see them on the stage actually getting the shits with her? Like
Yeah.
Zazu was like getting annoyed because she was like fucking in the way and shit.
Yeah.
Apparently she didn't even go to any practices or nothing. Kim just paid for it.
She was just walking around like it was like a school play. It was weird.
She's wearing a fucking floppy slippers and
why
all.
would Kim do that? That's more embarrassing for her. That just creates more problems.
Yeah, I don't get
it's
it.
Weird. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Apparently it's it was like the production team was the same that does Keeping Up with the Kardashians that did that 30th anniversary show. So they obviously just throw her in there, yeah. Which people apparently got obviously stepped over. That was like auditioning for that and like was properly skilled enough to play that role because she just didn't look like she had any like
no direction,
no direction, nothing. And she was just like, and her voice, she went like, I just can't wait to be king. And it's like, oh my God.
The fluffy slippers and shit. And at the end, you see one of the dancers like moving her to the right.
Oh God.
Absolutely. Did you see it? These are
I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw the headlines and shit. But
yeah, it was pretty fucking
She looked like she was in her pajamas.
Yeah.
I saw the costume.
Because apparently Kim K thought the costume was ugly, so that was Kim K's costume and put it on her.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The fluffy slippers and shit.
Privilege, man. Did you see? Wait, what were you gonna say? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I don't know who'd be more embarrassed from, your father or your mother, Kanye or that fucking bitch. Fucking yeah. Sorry, go on.
They think we'll be able to talk to whales soon because in 2021, right? They played back some whale calls and the whales responded. Mm-hmm. And then just recently, a couple of weeks ago, they figured out that the unique clicks and stuff, they have phonetics, like an actual alphabet, right? So they can eventually be able to use AI and shit, figure out the alphabet, figure out how it really works, decipher it, and then we can use it and literally be able to talk to fucking whales.
Shit.
That's like a genuine possibility in the near future.
What do you ask a whale, though?
Imagine that, bro. And they're super intelligent too. They're just living a different type of life. Imagine the shit they could say to us. What would they say? What if they're like alien, super intelligent, seventh dimensional beings and they have all this knowledge? And
I feel like it takes so long to talk though.
They're like,
I'm 100 years old. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
I'm 100 years old.
like, oh fuck, is this like a crazy grandpappy?
yeah.
But isn't that crazy though?
That's pretty cool, man.
I can't wait for that shit, man. I'm so excited for the future of tech and everything, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be unreal.
And because they're such smart like creatures as well, to be able to like know what they're saying is fucking crazy.
What if they just start saying all these like racist wild?
Get your black ass back out the water. What the fuck, man? Shit, quickly turn off the transmitter. That fucking
Unplug the machine.
That's fucking mad. I want to be able to talk to my dog, man, my pet. So I can say, shut the fuck up when it's barking. Like, what the fuck you barking at, man? I just want to know what they're going on about.
See, any other animal would be a lot harder. We're a lot further away. But like whales and dolphins, like they've actually figured out.
I feel like dolphins
they have names.
Dolphins are the ones you want to talk to because they're like, I feel like they'd be the snitches of the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
They're like the police. They save people from sharks and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you could get them to kind of police the oceans for us.
They found out a while back actually that the dolphin cliques, they have names. Each dolphin has a unique clique that they call each other. So it's like Joey and Iggy. It's like, How crazy is that, man?
Yeah, that's pretty
They're
fast.
smarter than us, bro. I reckon they're
Yeah.
smarter.
Oh well,
than us.
I went to. I didn't tell you this. I went to you probably knew I was going Port
yeah.
Lincoln. So I went to Port Lincoln. Tori took me for an early birthday present.
Yeah.
Went to Port Lincoln, did the shark cage diving. Unfortunately, they hadn't seen a great white in 3 months prior to us getting there.
Oh, shit,
So
really?
a week out from the trip, because Tori paid for it all already, like the Airbnbs and everything else. They give you the option to postpone because she already paid for everything. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, we'll just try our luck. You never know. You can see one because we still have the rest of the trip to go. And then so we did it. Didn't see anything, unfortunately, but there was about 7. I got a video on my phone. There's about 7 or 8 dolphins following the boat. So we're just cruising, and then they were following the front of the boat and like right underneath. And I got a mad video. They were right below us, and they were just like crossing like paths with one another,
shit,
going,
yeah.
and then jumping out of the water. And they're going as fast as the boat was, and
Yeah,
we're going
yeah, yeah.
like pretty fucking quick as well. And they were just like, shoo, shoo, just like following the boat. And we seen like sea lions and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But with the dolphins, man, they were just like the way they just swim, and they know they know how close they're going.
Yeah.
Like their sense of their sense of like alertness in the water is crazy. Like they're coming so close to the boat and so close to each other, but always just on their own.
Yeah. So did you dive in the water or no?
Yeah, so we went in the cage and we practiced with the breathing stuff, and we went under, and they put a weighted vest around you as well, and then when you're probably like 4 meters under the surface, so you're not that low. And we're under there, waiting, and they were throwing chum off the side of the boat. They were fishing with like tuna guts and like gills and stuff.
Yeah, shit.
The whole day they were fishing for them, but unfortunately there was nothing the whole day. We were out there for like 6 hours. It took 3 hours to drive there on the boat.
Oh, 3 hours
Then
to the spot.
Then 3 hours back home.
shit.
And we were out at the spot for 6 hours. They feed you on the boat all day, like breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon
Is it just
tea.
you and Tori on the boat, or is it a group?
There was 8 other people or 13 other people.
Ah, okay, yeah.
But it can take up to 45 people. The boat's huge.
Yeah, shit.
But then you're in the cage with 8 people max, and then you just sub, like you get out. But
Yeah,
the thing is, it was pretty cold that day. And after the first 20 minutes of them fishing for these things, and after we didn't see any, I was like, we're probably not going to see one today.
Yeah.
So it was a bit disheartening to know that the likelihood of us seeing one before we started was very low. Just because it rarely ever happens about like there being that long with no sightings is very rare.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
only ever
say,
happened
yeah.
twice, right? Once before it happened because a group of orcas were killing off a few sharks in that area,
Shit.
and apparently the sharks let off some
Pheromone.
pheromone or like something in the sea where it alerts all the sharks there, even the sharks that weren't there at the time of the attack,
Not to hang there.
not to hang there.
Wow.
So then they migrated for a bit, and then when the coast was clear, they came back. So this time it could have been the same thing, or it could have been something different. But unfortunately, it's the ocean; they can go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then get this: we went on the Thursday. And then as we were leaving, Tori's like, because we went to Adelaide after, spent a few days there, and we were home by the following Wednesday. But then when we got home on the Wednesday night, we're having dinner, catching up with Tori's mum. We're telling her about the trip, how we didn't see any sharks, but it was still good, blah, blah, blah. She went to show her mum the charter that we went on, like on Facebook, and they posted saying that, we went on the Thursday, on the following Monday, they saw
Sighting.
their first sighting in over 3 months, 4.5 meter great white. 4.5 meters, bro. Do you know how big that is? That's huge.
That's wow.
Imagine seeing them like in the cage and they're
Oh, I'd
throwing the
be-
food. You
I'd
see it
be
actually eating
shitting
the
myself.
food. Bro, that'd be so
And
cool.
that was the only disheartening bit. We paid the money, or Tori
Yeah.
paid the money. We were there, and then. But the thing is, now because we didn't get a sighting, they give you $300 off each. So now I think it costed her $1,200 for the day for both of us. So now we get a half price ticket,
okay.
Oh,
and,
that's mad.
and we can use it within the next 3 years.
Yeah.
That's
so
mad.
as long we can go back, but then I think next time we're going to do a sea lion combination swim. So
Yeah.
you go shark cage diving, and then you drive hours out to the sea lions, and you swim out in the open water with the sea lions.
At least
Fuck
you
that. What if the shark fucking followed you to the...
Well, apparently,
What the fuck?
apparently they know when the apex predator, like myself, is like lurking. So then that's why I think they reckon the shark's scattered, because the the real apex predator was there. But like, it is weird though, because you are shark cage diving there, and then all of a sudden you drive 6 hours or something this way, and you're in the shallow water with the sea lions. But what happens if
Because sharks eat sea lions.
Sharks
and
eat
shit.
sea lions.
Yeah.
So I don't
Wow.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you saw the sea lions and the dolphin thing. And
Yeah, yeah.
So wait, was it like proper scuba gear or no?
No, no. So we had obviously the 5 mil thick wetsuit.
Yeah.
But because you don't need a proper scuba oxygen
Yeah.
mask, the thing you put on, it connects up to a hose that's outside the cage, and it plugs into an oxygen tank outside.
Oh.
So you're kind of like just in there with like the cord that goes up out of the water.
Oh, okay.
And you just breathe. But it's hard to learn to breathe
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that thing.
I'm not good at that. That's what scares me. It's the breathing underwater part. That's what makes me start to fucking like it disorients
'Cause
me.
my breath was like short as at the start because I was
You're
like,
yeah, because you panic at first. Yeah.
So then I got up out of the water. I was like, holy shit! And then I went down again, and you just slow your breathing. Just
Yeah, you gotta. But then, how do you do that when you got a fucking great white fucking swimming there?
yeah, exactly.
Fucking-
Yeah,
that's
But,
insane.
yeah,
man.
it was pretty crazy. But the thing is, like, the whole day I was looking at because where they fish, they have a little floaty thing made of foam, and then like a 15-meter rope attached to it. But then on the other end of the foam, it's got a little bit of rope with the bait. So then the float keeps the bait obviously high-ish or out of the water. And I was waiting all day for the float thing to just go,
Yeah.
and or like go across like Jaws or something.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, nothing.
Ah, that's unfortunate, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that like you were saying like the orcas eating sharks and shit, right? Like imagine seeing that first of all, and isn't it crazy that that's happening constantly out there somewhere and no one sees it? Imagine
Yeah.
the crazy shit happening in nature that no one's there to witness.
Yeah.
Happening all the time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Which is actually crazy because I actually did also see a fucking post. I don't know if it's true, obviously, but that apparently scientists. So forever, scientists have always just thought orcas were only one species, but now they're starting to realize that there actually could be two different species of orcas because there was a picture of one orca that they had and then a different orca, and they're actually like very different looking. Like the tail was shaped different and things with the fins and shit.
Oh, really?
So that's the new species of orca. I can't remember the name. So you have orca finis, whatever, Mapokalapupu, and then you got the fucking new one. So now there's actually officially two species of orcas, not just one
Oh,
orca.
wow.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised they only figured that out now.
Yeah, they only just discovered it. Again, don't know how true this is. It's only a post I saw. But if it is true, yeah, there's now officially two species of orcas, which I thought was fucking cool, considering that the whole time they thought orcas were just one thing. Oh, yeah.
Crazy to think that something out there can fuck up a big great white though. Because you think
orcas are
They're bad
they're
motherfuckers,
gnarly.
man.
Yeah,
They're
they're the
bad.
gangsters.
yeah, they look like gangsters too.
yeah, they look like mafia.
Yeah, fucking no.
They're
so
literally
cool.
the mafia of the sea. They're,
They're so
they're
cool.
gangster, man. Like they're
Clean up
fucking-
crew.
Literally, they
And
just fucking kill
toy
everyone.
they toy with their prey as well.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
sea lions and shit, and they like fucking flip him in the air.
Yeah.
And fucking, oh, bro, like I seen a TikTok of a guy like he's on a paddleboard and it's just a pod of orcas start surrounding his paddleboard. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
oh, bro, I
bro.
would be shitting. But apparently, orcas are very smart because they're very intelligent. Where like, I don't think there's ever been reported a death by an orca in the wild. It's only happened, like in captivity.
Oh, you mean from a human? Like a human gets killed by one? you
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
It's never happened in the wild, but there's been like 2 or 3 deaths of a human by an orca at like
So you reckon
SeaWorld
like?
and shit.
Do you reckon like orcas like? Because I don't know about sharks. I thought sharks just size you up and be like, "Oh, can I eat you? Can I eat?" They're not sure 100% if they can. But do you reckon an orca might see you and be like, "Oh, you're a human. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck with. I'm not gonna eat you."
So I think orcas actually can tell by like sight and the senses and shit smell, and they can actually tell and they go, "Oh fuck, that's not for dinner." But sharks, they can't tell the difference between if you're a turtle or a sea lion, if you're boogie boarding and shit.
Yeah.
That's why it's always surfers that get attacked.
Yeah.
So what the sharks do is it comes up, takes a crunch first, and then when it tastes you that you're not a seal, it leaves you alone, so to
yeah.
say. But you still die from fucking blood loss. Like
Yeah,
it's
of
still
course.
a little nibble by a shark is
Is
gonna
your whole
do
limb.
severe damage.
Yeah.
But that's what they reckon. They go, they're not when they.
So imagine a nibble from an orca.
Oh, bro.
But wasn't there a story recently that some Australian guy got fucking eaten by a whale for fucking a couple fucking hours or something? Didn't you see that?
You
Wasn't it-
swallowed by a whale.
A dude was swallowed by a whale and survived.
Yeah,
He
right.
survived and got like fucking Pinocchio story.
What,
Really?
they-
What the
they
fuck?
shut him out.
I'll Google it.
I also seen a video of a guy, same thing, he's parasailing, and then a fucking whale jumps out the water and hits him off the fucking thing.
Oh my
It's
God.
insane. He gets it on video. Like 1 in a million. It's insane.
Just takes him out.
Surprised it didn't break a bone or something.
Yeah.
Amazing moment. Aussie windsurfer. Incredible story of a man who was swallowed by a humpback whale.
What the fuck? Imagine being swallowed by
I'd be like, fuck. Like,
Michael Packard is either the luckiest man in the world or the unluckiest. I could feel his jaws kind of crushing my legs and I was trying to move my leg. The professional fishman has survived near-death encounters not once but 3 times in his 57 years. Most recently, a month ago, when he was out diving for lobsters and a humpback whale came from nowhere and swallowed him.
so how did he get out?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
out the poop chute.
Yeah, how the fuck?
Sorry,
I think it just spat him out.
Did he say? What did you just read? This isn't his first incident.
Yeah.
the third time he's been eaten.
I'm trying to,
At what point are you just trying to get eaten?
He's in the water like, ooh, look at me, I'm so yummy.
It's like a news story doing like a fucking deep dive. I just want to hear the fucking. At first, Michael thought he'd been attacked by a great white shark, but quickly determined it was another creature's mouth he ended up in. Michael estimates he spent nearly a minute in the mouth of the beast before it rose to the surface and literally spat him out.
See, because the whale would have known for straight away, like, what the fuck is this fucking smelly ass fucking thing?
Yep.
Incredibly, he remained conscious throughout the ordeal, and the only injury he suffered was severe tendon damage to one of his legs.
And is this
actually-
guy the only witness to his free stories? What the fuck? Are there any eyewitnesses to this, or is he just, I got eaten again?
It's the 12th time.
There's a 12th report of him getting swallowed by something.
Yeah, he mustn't taste no good. No one wants to actually fucking follow through with it.
Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Well, that's it for me, man.
Yeah, same.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, that's it for me, boys. That's literally it.
Guys, thank you very much as always. Fuck, it feels good to be back, boys.
It does.
It was good to be back. We had a little bit of a break. Gave you guys a little bit of a break. This is our unofficial 1/10th special, episode 111. Remember, get your fucking tickets to the show, guys. It's coming up fast.
2 weeks.
Coming up very fast.
Actually, 1 week.
next week. Next weekend.
Me, Diamond, Brad, and that are going over.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm coming over tomorrow too. I'm going
yeah?
to put some songs on Mikey's USB and that, yeah.
You got to send me the heavy. I need to know the set too. What?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
order,
yeah.
What kind of song?
Yeah,
How long?
I'm doing all that this weekend. I've been very busy at work the past couple of weeks. It's been good. It's been very good. So make sure you get your fucking tickets. You don't want to fucking miss this shit. It's going to be the first one. It's going to lead to many, but the first one will go down in history.
It will blow your mind.
How many tickets we sold?
I haven't checked in like 2 weeks, so hopefully some more, but we'll see. All right, guys. As always, Joey K, DZ. Thank you, boys. We'll see you guys next week. Cheers.